black.
Do that on anything.
Cause not right. So don't put because you trying to just make it seem like, hey, this is what it is. Now it's
you kind of just let that shit go to a certain extent.
yeah.
She should have just wrote Charlie if she wanted her to say just Charlie.
Well, shit. I mean, shit.
Nah,
Well, it's like you going in.
Selena. Everybody loves Selena.
Yo. Welcome to another episode of Before You Go to Sleep podcast. It's your boy Chef Dave, you know what I'm saying? All the way from the STL, you did. All right, first off, let me introduce the fellas, you know what I'm saying? First off, we got my boy Seven with an S said with your chest, you know what I'm saying? Down from Texas, they do it the best. You know what I'm saying? Real stand-up guy. You know what I'm saying? Look him in his eye when he's talking to you. That's how he do you. It's your boy Seven. Up next, we got your boy Northside Rat, you know what I'm saying?
You know,
Local actor, rapper, stand-up guy, positive. My hood cousin grew up together, blew up together, and we doing it together. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Northside Rat.
what you said.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? We here.
And last but not least, down at the bottom, you got your boy RJ50, your man's. You know what I'm saying? When the doctor came out, smacked him on the ass, he said, "Go Steelers." And guess what? Everybody do love Selena.
They do, man. Everybody loves Selena, man. It's your boy RJ50. Appreciate that, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, we're gonna get things cracking tonight. We're gonna get things. What's up? Y'all got something on your mind? What's up? What's up?
Nah, somebody was talking shit, but we gonna ignore that.
Okay. Hey. Hey, read it, because Seven laughing. I don't like that, bro. Read it for me.
No. I just said that he said that everybody loves Selena. I was like, I don't.
What's the word, man? Oh.
Hey, man, don't get us started early, man. Don't get our ass started early, man, because shit.
CBB boys, you know what I'm saying? One of the hottest car clubs in the STL, baby. What's good?
Oh,
Check
yeah,
them
man. Y'all
boys
tap
out.
into them CBB
Check them
boys,
boys
boy.
out.
Them boys be doing their thing, boy. Them boys
Yes,
be out in the
sir.
streets. I'm talking about
Yes,
everywhere
sir.
you gonna
All the way from
see a
Kentucky,
CBB boy.
Indiana. Come on now. One of the
Yeah,
best
I'm
car
telling
clubs
you.
in the STL, baby. Shout out CBB boys. You indeed.
Look. I was at the store earlier today. Shit, I seen one of them boys. I was like, I'm looking because I knew it had to be one of them. I was looking, I knew it had to be one of them, and it was. Them boys be out in these St. Louis streets.
Y'all the niggas that be on 70, man.
Yep.
Yeah, them CB, they
niggas
be
on 70?
everywhere. They outside, man.
Outside, big time.
They told
Shout
me,
out
man,
to the captain, Daniel Mays. You know what I'm saying? He been holding it down ever since he came up from the SIP. He been holding that car club down. But I appreciate you, man.
yeah.
Thank you for tuning in. All right, we gonna go and kick things out. Like I said, shout out to CBB and CBG. We're gonna kick things off with a new game show, baby. We got a new game for y'all tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
I know y'all love put us a bit of give us some juice, but tonight I'm bringing y'all something different. This one right here is called Spelling Z's. This one's gonna be RJ50 and Rat versus your boy Seven. Seven, you're gonna be by yourself, but you can do it, buddy. You can do it. You know what I'm saying? It's 5 words for each of y'all.
5 words.
Rat and 50 y'all on the same team, so y'all can help each other out. No Twitter fingers, no Google fingers. What up, Brandon Jennings? What's good, buddy? Always showing love. Yes, sir.
BJ.
All right, so first we're gonna start off with RJ50 and Rack. Hey, Tyler, we got the graphic. Yes, sir. Spelling Z's, baby. Okay, the first word. Rack and 50, y'all on the same team. Help each other out if need be. The first word is morning. Yeah, whoever y'all can come up with who's gonna spell it. Morning. Y'all gonna use it in a sentence?
Yeah, use it in a sentence.
Good morning, Dave. Are you on your way to work?
What's the origin of the word?
Origin definition. After night, sunrise.
Oh, right.
My word better be this easy. Stop playing.
Right, you heard me say, hey, bro. I'm like,
what? I take this every morning.
RJ50 and Rack. Y'all on the clock. Let's go.
Morning. 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 Yeah, I take
Yes,
man,
sir.
hey, man, give
yes,
shot,
sir.
salute, bro.
Yes, sir. That's one for Rack and 50. All right, seven with an S. So you ready?
Yeah, I'm as ready as I would be.
All right. Your first word is surveillance.
Surveillance.
Would you like to use that in a sentence?
Surveillance. No, it's fine. SERVEILANCE.
You want to try one more time? I'll give you one more
No,
chance.
I'm
I'll give
fine.
you one more chance.
Nope. which part of the word I get wrong?
SU.
Surveillance. Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
This nigga gave y'all
Sorry.
warning though.
Sorry,
Right.
sir.
Yeah,
Hey,
bro. He fucked you up with that one,
hey,
man.
man. I talked to the committee. This is what the committee handed me. I don't got nothing to do with that. Second
I
word
said,
for RJ
Oh, we
50 and
have.
Rack. Second word for RJ 50 and Rack. Mustard.
what? Nigga.
Mustard. Would you like me to use that in a sentence? Mustard. It is a food condiment.
MUSTARD.
Mustard. Mustard.
Come on now, dog.
Nigga, MUSTARD.
Come
There's some
on,
bullshit.
man.
That's an easy word. They got it.
Seven.
Man,
It's not your
hold
turn,
on, man.
Seven.
He just
Not your turn.
yeah, seven
Hold on, there
just
got to be
fucking
some
for it.
type of penalty for that. He should be penalized.
We taking seven answers.
Y'all be
We
with it,
taking
bro.
that point.
-2. You -2 now, Seven. You're gonna hold 2 points. All right. Set RJ 50 and Rack. Can y'all spell mustard?
Now we just took seven answers.
Oh, okay. Spell it for me, Seven.
Wait, hold on. What was my answer?
Spell it.
No, because if I get
Oh, no,
-2,
he
they
might try
Yeah,
to
got
that's what I'm trying to
sabotage
get.
it.
I'm
He
trying to
might try
I'm
to
trying to get it back.
sabotage it. Mustard. MUSTARD.
Ding, ding,
he
ding,
just
ding,
looked it up on his
There
phone.
we
That's
go.
all I was
That's
looking for
mustard.
that whole time, right?
Oh,
Good
yeah,
job,
we hot.
Rack. Good job.
Oh, we hot. We hot.
Y'all on the road, buddy. Y'all on the
Yeah,
road.
I know. I played a lot of Clue. Colonel Mustard.
I can tell. I can tell. All right, Seven. You ready?
Yeah, I'm as ready as I ever be.
Your second word is stymie.
Stymie?
Stymie. Would you like me to use that in a sentence, sir?
Yes, please.
Or would you like the definition first? Or both?
Huh?
You want the definition or you want me to use it in the sentence?
Definition and use it in a sentence. I don't know what that word is.
Okay,
Two
stymie.
ways I can think of how to spell that though.
Stymie. To hinder, impede, or block. I'm gonna use it in a sentence for you. I couldn't get to work on time because the highway was stymied.
This nigga,
Stymied. Marvin Mays, how you doing, sir? Thank you for tuning in. You're a
for sure.
genius.
Subscribe, man. Subscribe. Make sure you
Come on now,
subscribe too, man.
dog.
Yes, sir. Subscribe,
Come
please, man.
on, man.
Come
The
on,
word
man. Seven. Stymie. Stymie.
is
To impede or block. To hinder.
STYME.
Good job.
That's crazy because I didn't know that word. Never heard of it.
You,
Nigga, you
you
gave me mustard. That's a bullshit.
Hey,
Yeah, man.
once again, the committee handed me this. This is what they gave me. I
Your
can't do nothing
committee
about
some
it.
bullshit. I want to talk
Can't do
to
nothing
you.
Oh,
about it.
man. He harassing the host, man.
Yeah. All right, RJ 50 and Rack, y'all ready?
Yeah, we are.
I mean, this one of them ones. So put your seatbelt on. Ginger.
Hold on, what did you say?
Ginger.
Ginger or
Ginger.
ginger?
I like to drink
Like a
ginger
spice?
ale. Ginger.
Nigger with a G. All right, this
Ginger
is easy.
spice. Ginger is a spice.
Oh,
Let's
so you
say
talking
take
about
the N out, put the G there. That's the
like
easy way to spell it.
Okay, ginger. GINGER.
Now,
Oh, the
if you
boy
just change
hot.
those words around, if you
Them
change the
boys
N and
is
you flip it
cold,
around,
bruh.
Salute. I like to thank the Academy.
Yes, sir, boy. Y'all, hey man, y'all
man.
doing
Hey
y'all
man, what school
thing.
you used to go to, man? That
Oh,
boy,
Beaumont.
He
I was
went to
right.
Yale.
Vacation in
Yale.
Beaumont.
Hey,
Oh
Mm-hmm.
I was
yeah,
right.
I did some study in that. I did some study in that Harvard, like on my second trimester.
I believe you. You ain't
We
gotta
gonna
tell him
we
no
gonna
more.
salute them. We gonna
You ain't
salute.
gotta tell him no
But
more.
I was riding wreck. I was hey I had his back, but he had it.
Yeah, I believe you. All right.
ooh,
Seven.
Let's
yep.
get it.
All right. Your fourth word is glamorous.
It sounded good.
Glamorous. It was a glamorous morning. Glamorous.
EOUR. Okay.
Glamorous. I'll give you the first letter, G.
No, it's
He
okay.
That's
put
all I
we
can give you.
look. We gonna put it to bed.
GLAMOROUS. Glamorous.
Let me get the first three letters again.
GLA.
On that boy hot.
Okay. You picking it up now. Okay.
These niggas have to spell gender.
Hey, man. Hey, this ain't the academy, you know. All the glory be to God.
All right, RJ 50 and Rack. Y'all fourth word is plastic. Plastic.
Nah,
Plastic.
dog. Come on, man.
Like recyclable plastic.
I ate my food with a plastic fork. Plastic.
Hey, hey,
You got the origin of the word.
Origin, USA.
Hey, this ain't against the rules, is it? I was writing them down at least, right?
No, that's
cool.
fine. That's fine.
Oh, I'm dyslexic. I gotta do that. I'm gonna be all fucked
Plastic.
up.
Okay. Plastic. PLASTIC.
What was the last three?
Plastic. TIC.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The boy hot.
You need to go teach. You're a
Wait,
genius.
what do you say with the how you spell it? How you spell it?
PLASTIC.
Yeah, that's correct, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be in there.
All right.
for sure,
Now,
for sure.
I almost had to write it
7,
down.
you can redeem yourself right here.
No, I can't, baby.
The score is
Down
4.
3 points. Oh, 3 points.
The score is you know what? I took you out the negative. The score is 3-4. All right, you ready?
Okay.
Your word is belligerent. I walked into McDonald's, and the young lady at the counter was very belligerent.
Yeah, why you gotta be belligerent about my shit?
Yeah. Belligerent and attitude.
This one difficult for me because I don't know if it's a BA or BE.
BE. BE.
You don't have to tell me. You ain't have to tell me.
Oh, my bad. I just want to give you a little hint.
BELIGERANT. Belligerent.
I want to give you one more chance.
No, I'm fine. I'll take the L.
All right. Belligerent.
Come on now, dog.
BELIGERENT.
Oh, ENT,
All right.
not ANT. Okay.
Yeah. All right, Rack and RJ 50 for the win. I mean, you guys are, it's going to be a sweep. Why not go ahead and close them out? And your last word of the night, RJ 50 and Rack, is tobacco.
Tobacco?
Yeah.
Tobacco.
My grandmother used to chew tobacco.
Okay. See,
Slaves
tobacco's
used
one
to
of them
pick
tricky
tobacco in
words.
the
'Cause
fields.
them A's and them O's be sounding the same.
You got a partner. You got a partner over there with RJ 50.
But I'm gonna throw it. I'm just throw it out there. You know, let me close it out there. Shot in the dark. Tobacco. TOBACCO.
Where you say
BACCO,
T? Nah, where you
BACCO,
say
BACCO, and that is how the
TOBACCO?
game go. BACCO, BACCO,
Oh man.
BACCO, and that is how
TOBACCO.
the game go.
No, he just spelled it wrong at the top after he spelled it right at the bottom. That should be
Who?
points off. You just spelled it wrong
What?
at the top. You just said TO.
Tobacco,
All
yeah,
right,
it's
guys. Thank y'all.
It's
Thank y'all.
TOBACCO.
Yeah,
No,
BACCO.
Yeah,
it's tobacco.
right.
Not,
Tobacco, yeah.
TOBACCO.
am I wrong on that? Is that true? Is it
Yes.
TO?
Yeah,
Pick up. Who
Man.
got a switch? There you go. See,
there you
Joffrey,
go. TOBACCO.
the
I would
lawyer.
have actually got that one wrong too because I put
TA.
TABACCO.
You, cause now you finesse
Come
pronouncing
on,
them.
man.
Oh,
All right, man. Thank you guys for playing that. Hopefully, we can bring it back one week. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed that right there. And we're going to go ahead and get into the show. We're going to give you guys what you came here for. You know what I'm saying? Some hot topics, some hot opinions, and just kicking it with the fellas before you go to bed. You know what I'm saying? Check us out Wednesday
We
nights
was
at
Hey,
9
hey,
already
o'clock.
hey,
past
hey,
that.
but Seven did his
You
thing
can't
though. I ain't
do
gonna
this
lie.
nigga. Use his motherfucking words. They was Sesame Street
Hey,
words. This
seven, seven, seven.
We ain't gonna do
Yep,
that. We ain't gonna do
was on his
that.
Hey,
phone.
seven.
man.
You
Hey,
did
I'm
your
telling
thing,
y'all.
Seven. I ain't gonna lie. You did your thing. Rat
I
did
was
his thing too.
Hey,
And
man.
To
shit, I
God be the
try to come
glory.
in
To
in the
God be the
clutch.
glory.
Look, I try to come in the clutch, but he still handled it.
that
And
nigga
so,
Rack was on his phone looking up words and shit. Y'all niggas cheated like a motherfucker.
boy, to spell
Man,
them
they
words, nigga, nobody ain't that boy say somebody cheated, spell them words. Boy, you better get your ass home, boy. Your
See?
ass
There
better
you go.
execute.
don't
That
don't
boy,
Oh,
you,
discredit. Don't
hey,
See?
don't
He's trying to
let's
hate
make
on
it
y'all
simple.
victory. He
Oh,
said
oh,
yeah,
y'all got
yeah,
a
yeah,
yeah
bogus
yeah.
don't
championship.
discredit
make
my
it make
studies
sense
in the
to
fall.
you then. Why
Yeah,
would it
man.
take you? Why would it take a minute 30 seconds to answer how to spell plastic?
Now
Cause
we
you
But
gotta
wanted
nobody
to
was
get the
here
build
this
it up.
time.
It's a
definition.
show.
We
It's a
wanted the
show. You
terms.
I
gotta
was
build it
wondering
up.
every second.
Yeah,
I
we
You
was
know,
really
it's
wanted the
just
trying to
You
building
gotta
the
terms and the
drama,
understand
just building
definition.
you gotta
suspense.
build suspense.
Because he knows he's so smart, he want to just make it seem like you know,
Yeah, you don't want to alienate. People get intimidated
offended.
by intelligence.
hmm hmm
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. That's what it is. All right,
All
thanks.
right, bro. I've seen look like y'all love that game, but we gonna jump in right into the show today. We got a video to show y'all. It's a father. You know, some may say he's coming to the defense of his child. Some may say he's in the wrong. But we all gonna have a look at it and we gonna talk about it. T, go ahead and roll that for us, please.
Yeah, do what I told you to do. Hey, don't put your hands on my daughter no more. Mama, what I told you. Don't put your hands on my daughter no more. You hear me, little girl? Hey, look at me. Don't you dare touch my daughter no more. Because if I find out you touching her again, your parents gonna have to talk to me. Mama, what I told you. What you do?
Look back.
Again. I want her crying. Again.
Man, this
And I
man,
ain't know you took it that far. Like
Hey,
without the
man,
audio,
this is too far now. This is crazy.
yeah,
yeah.
All right, so
crazy.
hold
I
on
ain't never
before
heard
y'all
the
start.
audio.
Hold up. Before y'all start, is that enough to roll it one time, or do somebody want to see it again?
Hey, nah, that's it. That's it.
That's it. Okay, T. So take
Yeah,
it
we
off,
can't be
please.
seeing that child violence on there.
All right, let's talk about it. Go ahead,
It was
Rack. What's your feelings on that video we just saw?
some
Oh
else in
man,
the chat
see,
for the father.
I'm gonna put some clarity because like I was with him. I was with him. I was with the parent at
What's
first,
up,
but
Jody?
with but without the but this is my first time seeing the video with the audio. Like I ain't know he just telling like again and again. Like man, hey, sometimes like I'm with him telling his daughter to stand up for herself, but like I ain't with the onslaught of the attack. Like if she couldn't get it off with the first round, like man, we ain't finna be doing this all day. Like till you satisfied, like you gonna have your daughter fighting until till you satisfied. Like you acting like you a Roman king or like an emperor or something. Like nah,
What you think about the
like
situation, Evan?
he took it too far.
Yeah, that nigga goofy, man. He teaching his daughter all wrong. But this is his kid, you know what I'm saying? He gonna do what he do. But then I did think it was just kind of goofy how he just kind of constantly asking her over and over again to keep on doing that, brutalizing that other little girl. You already see them flea bites, doing some soft hits. Dad, man, I don't know. Just go to the next person. It was very appalling, very distasteful. Put L's in the chat for that dad. He was terrible.
Big L's for him. Go ahead, RJ50. What you feel about it?
Yeah, man, that was some weak, cowardly stuff this man did. You know what I mean? Even though you can raise your kid how you want to, but how he was doing it was weak and cowardly. Because for the simple fact, in the video he said, he talking. It's like he bullying this little girl to a sense. Like you a grown man coming to this girl talking about some. You did this to my daughter. You did this, so we gonna do this. Cause next time you do it, I'm gonna talk to your parents. You supposed to talk to the parents the first time.
Yeah,
You don't go on that bus and go have your daughter go hit this little girl, then say, I'm gonna talk to your parents if you do it again. You go talk to them the first time, so it won't happen. Like and then to follow up on the man locked up, so I'm glad he locked up. And I hope somebody do him the same way that he had his daughter do that little girl on that bus because like bro, you don't do no little kids like that. If that's gonna be bring the parents into it too. Say, hey man, I want my daughter to fight your daughter. Let it be a fair. You know what I'm saying? Don't go on there on that damn school bus bullying that damn little girl. You know what I'm saying? And then what the fuck the bus driver at to let this shit happen on a bus? Like,
But the
So,
bus
so
driver,
if I'm correct, I was trying to listen in the background, and you can kind of hear her. I'm thinking she's on the radio explaining to somebody that, and that's a big man, and that's a woman clearly that you can hear on that radio show. So she can, and the way he was coming on that bus, all that aggressiveness, she couldn't stop him. It was no way she was gonna stop him. So he got
right?
on that bus with a lot of pushing past the bus driver, and then you get trying to intimidate this little girl who don't even know you. You probably intimidating all the kids on the bus. Matter of fact, you scared every
exactly.
kid on that bus. Every kid on that bus is scared and terrified. So whatever they choose to do to you is fair. As parents, we have to learn to control our emotions. We are not our kids. We are not an extension of our kids to a certain point. You know what I'm saying? We got to learn to control your emotions. Think with a level, calm mind. Even though you may be feel, of course, you're gonna feel the type of way because your child's getting bullied. But there are adult ways, and these adult ways are hard to handle because you feel that your child just felt some pain that you want. Now you want the other child to feel that same pain. In your head, they may be right, but in society, and when it comes to other people and kids, that's not right at all. That's not right at all.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not.
that's
It's
fucked
not.
up. Can we
Especially
run it one
now,
more time?
Yeah, we can
if
run it
it's
one more
happened,
time. See,
Go ahead, my bad. Go ahead, Rat.
with the
Go
sound.
ahead, talk, Rat.
I'm saying like,
Talk like
especially
Yeah, I want the
if it
sound
just
or no
happened.
sound.
No saying,
no,
no
we
saying.
don't
That
need no
audio,
sound.
that audio is trash. I see why they played it without the audio. Cause I was on the side at first, but like I don't like bullies. I think we talked about that a couple episodes ago. But like especially if she better been getting bullied on the bus, man. Like if it didn't happen on the bus, you go to the school. Like the only way you do that on the bus if it's happening on the bus. And like, but another thing about the bus drivers, like bus drivers can't even tell the kids. And like when I was riding the bus, man, you to get so much trouble for throwing something off the bus. Now like nah, man, don't say nothing to the kids. Just drive the bus. That's all we need you to do. Like like you really can't do nothing. Like they, cause I guess they don't want parents. Like I guess they don't want nobody discipline somebody else's child. But it's hard to like. Just chauffeur these kids around and not be able to like say, "Hey, chill out." You know, you barely can say that.
And then another thing, what if that little girl accidentally hit that other little girl in a place to where she fainted or something? You know what I'm saying? Just because off your actions of being a boneheaded parent. What if that little girl slipped into a coma?
Oh yeah, he go.
And
That's
then
more
now,
time.
I
then
think
That's
now
more
you now
charges
you
for
now
him.
you're looking at different charges.
and then it's
More
a
charges
very
for him.
it's something I want to see if the panel actually agree with. But I don't have any daughters, but I wouldn't be raising my daughter to get into petty brawls.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? That's some weird, unfeminine, just off. Hey, what I'm trying to raise, you know what I'm saying? Mike Tyson,
Layla
daughter
Ali.
Mike, Layla Ali. That's different though. They be inside fighting sports. I don't mind a daughter getting into fighting sports, but getting into petty brawls in the street, that's weird. I wouldn't do that.
I think his whole presence on that bus is all wrong. His whole
Yeah.
presence of being on that bus with all them kids and the way you
And
talking.
Yeah,
Yeah, the tone, just the tone, and like I say, man, like dude wasn't thinking because like, bro, who don't go to somebody's parents first when your kids is having a problem when something going on? You said it, just literally said it out your own mouth. But
it's a,
you choose to let your daughter beat up on this girl and then say if something else happened, I'm gonna tell your parents or some shit like that. Can now I need to hear the audio. Now I need to hear it. Just
All right, look, we gonna
the
let's roll it one more time. Big screen, put us to the side with
Don't
the
put your hands
audio,
on
and
my
let's
daughter
just let
no
it
more.
roll.
Mama, what I told you. Don't put your hands on my daughter no more. You hear me, little girl? Hey, look at me. Don't you dare touch my daughter no more. Because if I find out you touching her again, your
just
parents
playing
gonna
with
have to
this
talk
little
to me.
girl.
Mama, what I told you. What you do?
your parents don't have to come see you. You put your hand on her again.
Yeah, I had to go
So
see her.
And those all headshots.
yeah, so now it's like I'm
Again.
gonna let my daughter beat you up, but if you touch her again, your parents gonna
Why
have
you
to
crying?
like, bro,
Again.
what the fuck? Like that
Yeah, man,
shit crazy.
You could at least give her the fur one. Like the girls say,
Yeah,
like
like boot
start
up, like
intimidating
fight
that
him.
one.
Yeah, like yeah, he bullied her. That's why I say
Like
this
you
this
hear me,
man went
little
on this
girl?
school bus, bullied
Hey,
this little girl. Like,
that's sick. That's sick. I'm glad y'all had the video with the audio because I wasn't supporting him at first. Cause like I'm like, hey man, like if your daughter getting bullied on the if your daughter getting bullied on the bus, like yeah, you gotta go see about it. Like, but to her, I that's making that like I like that is egregious. But like like bullying is getting well, bullying has been the problem since before I was in school.
but
So
But there,
but
I,
That's
don't but you
but
as
that's
a parent,
wrong.
man, you don't go to no fucking
yeah,
elementary kid and bully them like that, bro. Like for
It's
real,
it's a
like
certain
what?
level of bullying. Bullying isn't the problem. Bullying is normal for child development. You know what I'm saying? Growing in social groups and all that type of stuff. What's the biggest problem that I see that nobody mentioned so far is that what the father did was predatory. And all predators don't have to be obviously sexually in nature. Obviously, ain't on that type of weird time. But then when you go and you have an enemy that's a child and you catch them in a vulnerable time, and then you stand over and make sure that they don't do nothing while they receive a beating, that's predatory.
Yeah,
That he deserves a
yeah.
lot
yeah.
of
So
See, that's
that
punishment.
why I
yeah,
said
I
it wasn't
was
a part. That's why I
so
said
yeah,
it
I was
wasn't a fair
using
one.
he got locked
I was
up.
using bully. I was
If one
using
of y'all can
bullying as
research how
predatory.
what the charge was, because he got locked up. We don't need the video. Can we just see? Can we just figure out what the charge was and is he getting out on bond? Like what's going on? Because hey, and then another thing, this happened in Ferguson, Missouri.
Yep. Yep.
So
That's
this
Yep.
this is
definitely
close to
crazy.
home. this hit a little close to home right here, and I didn't know that
Close.
until I
It
started
was
looking at the
home.
video earlier today.
Yeah, so yeah, that'd be nice if we found out what he been charged for. Cause, but yeah,
What's
like
his
you
name?
say,
Maurice
seven man.
Cox.
Yeah, like you say, seven man. That was some what you say predatorial shit. Like for real, we use the term, they were using the bully term, but yeah,
The way
like
the
this
way you
man
the
came
way you explain that predatory position to where he was preying
the
on that look.
aggressiveness, the
I mean I don't want to say the wrong thing and make it
right,
seem like something else. But the way
like
you
the
explained it made it didn't make it seem like the actual word for predator.
Yeah, them kids
Mhm.
was like them kids like they was in kindergarten, like 5
That's what I'm
years
saying. The
old.
whole bus was
yeah.
Like
scared, right?
she
Yeah,
got to
that's why I
deal with
say
that
like
first
like
thing in
nigga,
the
you came
morning.
in as the bully, like bro. That
All right,
like
so they
Even
I got the
Like
information needed right now. Because I just read it off of here. But they didn't show his jail time just yet. But it says yes, the father involved in the Ferguson school bus incident, Maurice Fox. Remember that he a piece of trash, and I don't
oh, it's
say his
fine.
name.
I said Cox.
Was taken into custody and is currently in jail. Here's what happened. A video surfaced showing Fox boarding school
Yeah,
bus
so he should get
intersection.
trespassing to
6-year-old
be
and
on there.
7-year-old daughter physically attacked a 7-year-old girl. He was
Oh,
charged with first degree harassment,
okay.
two counts of fourth degree assault and trespassing.
you
right,
said it,
Yeah,
right?
good.
Trespassing too.
Yeah,
yeah.
going on that school bus like that, man,
Like
from damn.
I'm a driver. I'll be mad when the parent just talking to the bus driver too long. Like, come on, man, we trying to get somewhere. You ain't got to have a conversation every morning with the bus driver.
Yeah,
So
that shit
is
crazy.
there jail time behind them assault charges?
It
Oh,
need
Um,
to
it's
be. I don't know
like
how long.
like they
he's no
But
way
sound
gonna be released.
misdemeanor. It sound misdemeanors, but I can see like the demand from the family keeping them in. Like he should be doing. I ain't gonna speak to no expert because like
No,
All right,
this is
let's get to
I was about to say that that'd be a felony because he did first
okay,
degree harassment.
mm,
That's a
okay,
felony alone.
what the second
Then
degree, two second degrees.
two counts of fourth degree assault. So the fourth degree assault that'd probably be like a misdemeanor in itself. But then the trespassing on a school bus as a 40, 30 year old man, a 30 to
yeah,
40 year old man, yeah,
yeah, and
you going
then
that's like doing a crime in the airport.
nah, but you know how they take this school shit now. How these people be with this school shit with these kids, you know. So it's like, bro, you kind of like a really a threat to our kids. Like you got all our babies
Real,
scared.
bro.
Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? All our kids scared. So
they might got get a
we could
petition
treat this
started.
like a goddamn shooting or some shit if you
Mm-hmm.
wanted to, nigga. You came and create all violence on that. You know what I mean?
All right,
So
let's can we get to some of the comments right quick, fellas? Then we gonna
I
yeah,
get
would
them
yeah,
back
sue
yeah,
in.
him in the
yeah.
school too. I
All
would sue
right.
him there in the school too.
I roll them comments for me, T. Let me get them in order if you can.
Let's see
All
what
right,
man
Jocelyn
get, man.
says that's another one of our number one supporters, Jocelyn Erickson. Appreciate you for
Do what I
tuning
told
in
you to
every
do.
night.
Hey, don't put
Shout
your
out for
hand.
them raps a day. Ain't that who sent us the raps?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, keep them coming.
Roll
Who
them
do that?
comments, T. Brandon Jenner said that was sick for real, for real.
It was. It truly was. It
Data
was.
Duck says give him 10 years. I'm with it. I'm
Yeah,
with it.
that's cool.
Jocelyn says, she's also in school to be she's a law student. Depending on how the DA want to charge it, he could be hit with the child endangerment with the multiple counts of each child present. Ooh, shit.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying like that's like that. All kids was in danger, bro.
She says, you don't go to another kid as an adult, period.
Yeah,
Straight up.
expecting her to.
Commander Table said, what's good, fellas? What up,
What
Commander
up?
Hey
What
Table?
up?
man,
Shout
Appreciate
out to
you
good.
for tuning
Commander's
in.
Table, man.
Hey,
Yes,
I want to
sir.
put
So
clarification to that
say
still
tune to them
though.
boys. Hold on. What when you say tune to them boys? When
Tune to them
sideline
boys.
story?
Tuesdays and Thursdays. Sideline stories. It's your boy OG Wax. $2 sideline check, and your boy Commander's Table E. You know what I'm saying? They come on every Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10:30. Tune in, baby.
And when
Mhm.
sideline I mean when Commander Story come on, dude. He got a
Commander's Table.
specific time. Commander Table. Yeah, yeah,
Commander's
yeah, yeah,
Table. If
yeah.
you can, if you in the comments, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and let us know what time you come on and time and date, and we'll shout you out. You know what I'm saying? Sideline stories. Like I told y'all, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 10:30
Be
p.m.
tuned
Central.
in.
Tune in, tell a friend, and tune in.
For sure.
All right, so yeah, we're gonna Tuesdays at 10 p.m. Yes, sir. So we're gonna go ahead and let everybody put a little bow on this father who went on the bus, all aggressive, wrong way, hot headed. I have no idea what the mother was. Or did she try to calm him down, or did he just like how did he find out about the bullying, or like what was the backstory of this? Does this have a backstory? Does this story have legs? So fellas, let's go around, put a bow on it. Everybody, if you got something to say about it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it got a backstory. I tap in and get a street report, see what's going on, seeing whatever. Cause it happened in Ferguson. Everybody knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, but he just took it too far. He took it too far. He could have told his daughter, "Hey, go get it back. Don't come back to this house without getting it back." You know, but now he wanted to take it upon himself to go over there and I guess he felt like he was attacked. He was bullied, so he felt like he had to do something. He just went too far with it. Got to handle it way better.
I agree with that. What's up, Seven? What you got?
Yeah, it was appalling. I don't like seeing that inside the community. I know I'm a big advocate. I love my people, but then that means that if we really love our people, we ought to do better by uh, people who do wrong in our community. We need to call it out. Man's definitely wrong. He needs to sit and think about that. Not only that, child endangerment. His daughter probably need a better father figure.
Oh,
So, so
ain't
maybe
Wrong for
even
saying.
if her mother
You
reach
ain't
out for
wrong for
support,
saying that.
we should probably even try to I'm saying, put 5, put 10, put what you got, a little bit of support for the little girl. I mean, get some mental health because this type of behavior, you gotta decompartmentalize that behavior when you move on in your
Yeah,
life. She's gonna be
I
an aggressive woman.
I got a
yeah.
question
Both
for you,
them women are
Seven. I got a
victims.
question for Seven.
Both of them
Yes,
girls are
sir.
Or
victims.
okay, or are we a part of the problem if we're taking this child away from her father away from this child, or we removing another black man out of the home?
Now he removed himself.
Yes, because so inside of this situation, you do have gray areas inside some situations. I do think a household is better when a father's involved, but if you have a toxic father or a toxic person within your life, sometimes it's better to have that cut out of it for the greater good. But then that's why I also support mental health. She got to actually, because if let's say that she never received help for this, she grew up constantly with this aggressive attitude, and
Mm.
she think that's a normal thing. She gonna teach her kids that, and she also gonna perpetuate that onto her husband or whoever dealing with her in her life. It's just gonna become a cycle. So we got to break the chains of dealing with toxic people, and then also fix our mental so that we don't continue doing this type of pain and I'm saying vitriol towards the people that we have to take care of. So it's a lot of steps, but I do believe the father should be in the household. I don't want to say that that's not true. I don't
Okay.
know if I answered your question though. Did
You
I?
did, you did, you did. RJ50, before you go, I want to ask you, do you think this will create something inside? And I mean, we've all went to school with a child who always want to fight all the time, fighting for no reason, getting suspended. Probably smart as hell, can do all the work in school, but they just got that fighter's aggression. Always want to fight. Then you get suspended for 30 days, and then next thing you know, you kicked out of school. So, do you think this will kind of traumatize her, as Seven said? Before you go, and let me know what you feel about that.
Mhm.
Traumatized with one? The one who had the fight,
Ooh,
or the one
Uh,
who's
we're
getting?
forgetting about the victim ship. Oh,
both of
oh
They
my
both they
God.
both victims. They both victims.
Oh,
Right.
them.
Yeah, yeah. So
whole time I'm looking at this one sided. 50, you raised a great
yeah,
question. I'm both of those girls were victims.
yeah, 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 yeah. They both was. So
True, all the kids victims.
yeah, that's why I say,
Nigga, I
man.
don't think
So
Man,
now like with the choices now, that's why I say with the man choices is more like how Jocelyn said it's whoever prosecuting how they want to look at it, how they want to prosecute this man, because it was like you affected all these kids who was off here, not just the one who was getting punched on. All even the one who was doing the punch, she affected by it too. You
yeah,
know,
Doug said
And,
the
even
and
bus driver
also
too.
even the bus driver,
like
like
the
Hmm.
parents are all the parents of all them students. Like, cause now we don't even feel safe sending our kids
yeah.
to school.
So that shit just trickles and trickles and trickles.
So do they
So
switch buses? Do he got to drop her off every day now? Like,
so it
Hopefully he's
was
still in
just.
jail.
Yeah, man. Yeah, hopefully, yeah, he's still locked up or whatever. But like I say, the man made the wrong choice, and like, bro, he ain't try to take nothing else in consideration. He just went on the mission he had planned, didn't think it out like that. Went on what he wanted to go on and did it, and was a bad move. And like, bro, nobody don't respect that shit. Regardless, if you thought it was a respectable thing to do or whatever, nobody don't respect that shit. That was some ill shit, man. Like you said, you should have went to the fucking parents and then try to solve it. Then after that, if you want to probably take it to that level, then I probably can understand. Like, hey, shit, he talked to the parents and he did this and some shit. But yeah, that shit wasn't right, man. That shit was crazy. That was fucked up.
Run it one time so Lil D can see it real quick.
all right,
Maybe you can
everybody, welcome in Lil D. You know what I'm saying? It's your
What
boy
up?
Lil
What up,
D.
bro?
Word.
You
Um,
What's
got
good,
like
bro? Been prepping food. What's
Put
good?
your hands on
you,
my daughter no more.
this is gonna be
Mama,
the
what I
last
told
time
you.
we roll this
Don't
too,
put your hands on my daughter no
cause
more.
you
You
just
hear me,
kind
little
of
girl? Hey, look at me.
violent.
Don't you dare touch my daughter no more. Because if I find out you touching her again, your parents gonna have to talk to me. Momo, what I told you. What you do? Again.
Oh,
I want her crying.
mm.
Again.
He said,
That
I
I
want to
want to
see
cry.
cry.
that's
That boy say,
just
I want her crying. You see what I'm saying?
like that.
Like dumb
That's
shit
what
like
that's
that.
why I see the predator. That's why I understand why you say it's predatory.
I want her
Nigga,
crying.
goofball, man.
Yeah, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Lil D, you see that video?
yeah, it's crazy.
You got any thoughts on that? You got any kids? You got any thoughts on that?
Man, I got some kids, but you teach your kids to defend themselves, but you don't go up on the bus and doing that, man. You talk to the parents and y'all get their handle together. He went about it the wrong way.
Yes, sir. He did.
Yeah.
Yes.
for
And
sure.
I pretty feel I pretty much feel
Cause
like everybody feel like
that can
yeah,
escalate to something else. Cause the other little boy can have a big brother or big sister or something come over
nah,
there, bang her up like that the very next day. Then what
yeah,
the dad gonna do?
them two little girls, them two girls, and he felt like
Yeah,
the one little girl was bullying his daughter, so he brought his daughter on her to like, hey, get your lick back type shit, basically.
Hey, the like button free, y'all. Go ahead and hit the
yeah,
like
but
button. Support us,
the
man. We a
only
small channel.
reason that other kid didn't fight back because that parent was there.
Yeah,
If
hell
that little
yeah, that
girl would have just
bullying,
did,
that
if that
intimidation.
little girl would have did that, if that little girl would have just did that on her own, that other little girl probably would have whooped her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she'd
she
have
had
But
been
that
able
since
to
her
put her
intimidation
parent
act.
was
hands on
there,
her.
that other kid didn't do nothing.
And that's what we was saying. That's why we was like, nigga, he came in there like what you say, Stephen? A predatory what you say, predatorial what was the word? He had used a good
Intention.
ass word. I
A
was
good
saying bully.
definition is the way you define it. Because if you call somebody a predator, you know what you're thinking. But the way you explained it, it was like more of a overseer, like a
He
No.
prayed.
more.
He prayed on that young girl. You know what I'm saying? He prayed
Yeah,
on.
Yeah,
It's
especially
what's saying
when
almost like he instilled fear into her. So he paralyzed the victim young girl, well,
yeah,
both of them.
yeah.
But you get what I mean. And then
Yeah,
he had his
nah.
daughter to hit her until she started crying.
Yeah,
The dude
yeah,
was
that was a good ass
crazy.
definition, bro. That was a good ass definition. Cause like hell yeah, he
I know
definitely
what
that's
y'all mean
definitely
though,
what he
because the way that we use words inside of society, we would assume that you're talking about in like a sexual manner, and that's not where we was going. That he actually got on a child's space looking for one individual child that had his child beat her up. Dude was on some predator weirdo stuff. That's stalking,
yeah.
harassment. You already see the charges that I read off. He deserved
Yeah,
every
I
bit of
know.
what he did.
All right,
I,
we're gonna let Lil D put a bow on this one and wrap it up. We're gonna move on to the next subject. Lil D, go ahead and put a bow on it for us.
Yeah, and plus that bus driver should have did something about that too.
But Lil D, that was a woman. You seen how aggressive that man came on that bus. You know he pushed right past her. He was
But
already on a mission. He was already on a mission, like Seven said.
yeah, true.
So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap that up, put a bow on that one right there. You know what I'm saying? Nice hot topic, good opinions, nice views. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna move on to the next question. T, you can take that video down. We're gonna throw that in the trash and we'll never pull it back up. Hopefully, we can do better as parents, do better as black men, and always think with a calm mind. Stay calm, stay, because you gotta figure this out. Violence ain't always the first choice. It ain't gonna solve nothing but make things even worse, depending on what type of people you're dealing
Oh,
with.
no.
So the next question we're gonna talk about kind of ties into the whole parenting thing. How many chances do you give your child before you turn to discipline? How many chances do you let your child stomp off before you be like, hold on, come here? How many times you let your child slam a door, roll their eyes, talk under their breath before you be like, hold on, come here, let me talk to you right quick. You know what I'm saying? So, how many chances do you give a child before you turn to discipline? RJ50.
yeah, it depends. All right, for me, I guess it depends on what what it's about and what they do. You know what I mean? Sometimes it can be about certain things, and I could be like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I understand. But then if it's about some serious shit, and they like on their own time instead of on my time or some shit, it's
Okay, let me give you a scenario. Okay, scenario, fake name, fake parents, and everything. Scenario: Monday through Friday, you telling you telling Jimmy, I need you to take out the trash and clean your room up. Monday through Friday, you keep telling him. He keeps saying, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. You ain't gotta keep telling me. But he ain't doing it. Monday through Friday, he ain't did it. You still him saying, clean that room up, boy. Jimmy, I ain't gonna Jim. Jimmy, I'm,
oh
I'm trying to
shit, that
tell you,
nigga ain't
Jim.
gonna that
And then
Jimmy ain't.
Friday come. And then Friday come, right? You say, Jim, all week. So when do you
I,
When?
I that Jimmy ain't lasting till Wednesday. Nigga, Wednesday get there, that shit ain't done. Jimmy facing consequences. You know what I'm saying? So if Troy started on Monday and that shit ain't get done that Monday night, oh, okay, this nigga ain't okay. Hey boy, you know that shit every night Tuesday morning. You know, hey boy, you know that. Hey. Jimmy like, I know that shit. I know. Okay. Wednesday morning comes. Shit ain't done by Tuesday night. Wednesday morning comes. Depends on how old Jimmy is. Jimmy might be waking up to motherfucking leather on his ass. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker leather on your motherfucking ass, boy. A motherfucking fist to your motherfucking chest. Get your motherfucking ass up, boy. And
But
do
but
what
what
you
what
know.
what what if it was Stephanie, your baby girl?
Same shit for Stephanie. Like I
Nah,
had to learn that. I got a boy and a girl. I had to learn
you
that
you,
shit.
you do.
Yeah. I got a boy and a girl. I learned that shit. Fuck that, nigga. I thought that shit was man. That shit. Hey, hey. That in your ass, baby, you gonna learn the basics too. You know what I'm saying?
But
And it's
would you be as harsh on her as you would be on him?
once I
Like
know she
I
plan,
ain't
if she
man, I'm
plan,
not taking that
if I
trash out.
know
Hmm?
if she can set the sassiness, I can't go for that. So hell yeah, I'm on your ass because I hate the sassiness. But you playing on my intelligence, like if you know how to play it off, you get it off. But once I know you playing on my intelligence, fuck nah, come on, you know what I mean? But you can goddamn me finesse yourself when you're a girl, I think more than boys because
I think
we
so
we
too.
we expect more of our young men than our women, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
But if I'm raising you as a young woman to be, I don't even want to say be independent, but knowledgeable and self sustained or whatever, it's
Mhm.
like I'm a, you know, like I say, if you know how to play it off, but once I know you playing on my intelligence, hell no, all that shit out the window because I know you know how to do this, and I'm not gonna pamper you. I'm gonna let you succeed and grow and let you expand in what you know how to do, not cripple you from what you already know how to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What's your thoughts on the seven? What you how many chances would you give your child before you turn to discipline? Does it matter if it's a girl or a boy? Do you think mother parent do you think women parent different from men? Actual men who are in their child's life, do you think that makes a difference? Tell me your feelings on it.
All right, so I only can speak from where I'm at currently as a father. Both of my boys are young, and the so I give them many chances right now because they're inside of a learning stage.
Mm-hmm.
But with passive aggressiveness,
Mm-hmm.
like when they rolling their eyes, stomping their feet and stuff like that, they don't get no chances because that's something that needs to be purged out of them. You don't need to be passive aggressive. You say what you have to say. You're gonna do what you have to do. If you got to be passive aggressive, that's building some weak, soft shell of a man. I don't like none of that. And so I don't deal with the passive aggressive. But right now they're in the learning phase. You know what I'm saying? I discipline them based off of what they actually do. If you steal something, everything don't add up to a beating. You know what I'm saying?
That's what was
We
my
gonna
next question. Is there other levels to discipline?
we gonna go take that back. You're gonna apologize to the person that you stole from. I only had to do that once. My youngest son, he didn't even know how to talk. He took one of those little pies from a gas station that we was at. And I was like, nah, you gotta take that back, G. So we took it back in, gave it to the dude. I was like, he tried to hand it to me. I was like, no, you hand it to him. Look him in the eye, hand it to him.
Mm.
He took that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But then if it's like something where they hit their brother in the eye with a hamster, they get a whooping. You know what I'm saying? Because we treat people the way that what's the name that we like to be treated. You ain't like that whooping, so hopefully you don't go and then do that shit again. You get what I mean?
All right,
So
let
it's
me give you let me give you
Hey,
a seven. Seven. Let me give you a scenario.
my
Um,
man, my,
let me give you a scenario. Seven.
yeah,
You got a son. His name Brian.
Yeah.
Brian, he in the streets, keep stealing cars, keep getting caught by the police. You got to keep going down there, bailing them out, keep stealing cars. You know what I'm saying? Third time he
I
stole
tell
another
that
car. The
nigga,
third stole another car. You know what I'm saying? So now this is another. Now tell me your mindset from him stealing the first car to him stealing the third car. Break it down for me and tell me that, like you said, it's levels to discipline. Now Brian's stealing these cars. What level of discipline do you apply to him that you think it can teach him to stop doing these stealing these cars? Because he ain't in no gangs. He ain't doing. He just keeps stealing cars.
what? How old is he?
He's
That's a
about
big.
15, 14.
About 15, 14.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and then that means that I'm in complete reign over him. You know what I'm saying? He's
So
inside
now
my
remember
house.
what I said. You tell me how you felt. Tell me how you felt from the first time to he stole the car to the third time because he stole the car three times. Now tell
Third,
me your
third.
feelings from all three times and the level of discipline that you have to go through that you think can make him better.
So I'm gonna play it out with what I already told you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm already teaching my kids that stealing, taking what's not yours is wrong. If you take somebody's damn car, it don't beat you like you really stole something. You know what I'm saying? It's the first time. It's not no
Mm-hmm.
third time. This nigga already getting hammed up. What's the name? Getting ready to get sent to what's the name? Boarding school or something. You gonna have to be on strict restriction. I'm like, hey, hold him inside juvenile hall. Let him understand what he don't want in life before it's too late for him. Because those things, once you become an adult, it'll fall off your record for the most part. I would rather him deal with that institution at that age because he already all fucked up than deal with it when he an adult. So what's the name? There's some things that obviously all the lessons I'm teaching him ain't getting through to him. Beating
Mm-hmm.
them ain't gonna really help him. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? I'm still gonna do
Mm-hmm.
it. You said I gotta bail this man out, but the thing is, it ain't gonna really help him. No, you need to stay inside the institution so you can understand what you've been doing, man. It ain't gonna be a third time, but
Mm.
in your
Okay.
scenario, it is a third
Okay.
time. But in
I
your
feel
scenario,
you.
it's a third time. If it's well, one, two, three times,
Mm-hmm.
then, you just being held over, bro. You just gonna be there. That's where you gonna be at. Nigga, that's where you want to be. You probably got a boyfriend or some shit inside there. I'm gonna be telling them niggas all the time, like, what you keep on going to jail for? Fact that I was kidding. So hey, YouTube, I was joking. I was joking.
It
But
was a
you get
joke,
me.
folks. Joke. I appreciate that, Seven. All right, Rack. We're gonna go on to you and how many chances do you give, do you give your child before you turn to discipline? And let me give you a scenario. You got this child, keep getting F's in school, just keep messing up in school. You know what I'm saying? You just keep messing up. You know what I'm saying? Like when do you, what level of discipline and how do you get through that child that just I ain't even saying they getting into fights. I don't know what they doing, but for some odd reason, they just keep getting in trouble in school and you know what I'm saying? Like what level of discipline, or do you say to yourself, it's something else going on? You know what I'm saying? So tell me how many chances do you give your child before you turn to discipline? In that scenario I gave you about your child acting out in school, how do you handle that, and what level of discipline do you take towards that?
Okay, okay, okay. All right. Well, for the discipline thing, like I don't want to step on the and I'm gonna take from what Seven said. Like I got girls,
Mhm.
so so therefore like I don't want to step on her chance to open up or express herself. You know what I'm saying? But uh, I just can't. Once her expressive becomes disrespectful, like we got to do something about it. And and for the school stuff, and I'm actually am familiar with this. Like it's only so much you can do. 'Cause especially a high school student, the kids got so many rights nowadays. But like I'm gonna say, 'cause my daughter started off at one school, went to another school, and now she's back at the first school, and it's a complete 180. Like it's a complete 180 for us, like her grades and like how her teachers speak about her. It's
Mhm.
like and like it wasn't even discipline that got it to like what I think was like my daughter recently when she worked at Six Flags this summer, so like
Uh-huh.
working there, like I guess that able her to be more responsible now because she actually got a task to do, like she got like get a little taste of the real world or whatever, and like sometimes they just like it ain't even discipline, they just need more responsibility, or just like they need more on their plate at that point, like because they got too much time on their hands, so they resorting to mischief, and like
Mhm.
and it's just like and like you don't want your kid being a nuisance at the school because like then you get situations like we had with our first topic, we get parents coming up intimidate stepping to your daughter and stuff like you don't want that. Like
Mhm.
we see how that can go.
Yep.
Like so like that's why you gotta like you can express yourself, but like hey, you gotta understand there's consequences for your actions.
And
Like
what you say too.
all that like it's like somebody gonna react a certain way, and like you might get somebody that ain't wrapped too tight reacting unhinged. So like don't put us all in the situation because I gotta have your back. You know what I'm saying? Don't put us all in the situation that because you can't control yourself now. It's a chain reaction. Like you getting out your body, now somebody else out your body. Now it's a whole thing. Now it's a whole war over here because you want to bully somebody or get in fights at school.
Yeah. I appreciate that, Rack, on that insight. Very good insight. And like you said, sometimes it ain't always about physical discipline. Sometimes you got to sit down and talk and figure out what's really going on. Hey, Lil D, okay, so what you feel about how many chances do you give a child before you turn to discipline? And let me give you a scenario before you give me your opinion on that. You got a son. He in the house. His name Bo. You call him Bo. Your son in the house, and he trying to fight everybody in the house. He want to fight his sister. He want to. I'm talking about physically. He want to fight his sister, his brother, his mama, and he keep on trying to fight you. Like you know what I'm saying. So what level of discipline do you take to handle that situation, and how do you get through them? And how many chances do you give a child before you turn to discipline?
So sit down and talk to him the first time and get to know what's wrong with him and hope he can change his mind and get him out of the mindset that he in. If he keep on doing it the second time, it's gonna have to be some discipline. I ain't
Mm,
letting it get to no third time because now you messing up the whole household and you thinking you somebody that you not. I'm the man of this house, and I'll be damned if you gonna raise your hand at me.
mm.
That's the
Okay.
ultimate. That's the ultimate disrespect. You don't got no hard times in your life or anything like that to be doing what you're doing. So if you want to keep on doing it after I talk to you, I'm gonna have to teach you a lesson.
Mm.
Mhm.
That was well
Yeah,
said right there. Very very well said. We could do a round table. Everybody give me your thoughts and last little comments on this little subject right here. We're gonna put a bow on it. Go ahead, Rag. What's
Yep.
your last comments
Yeah,
on it?
that was nice.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, so you gotta handle each situation differently. Sometimes you got some situations you gotta handle with care. Sometimes you gotta be, sometimes you gotta handle it with care. Sometimes you gotta be first. Sometimes you gotta be firm.
Mhm.
And just
Seven. What? Seven. Go ahead. Put a bow on it for me. RJ50. What you got? Go ahead. Put a bow on it for me.
Man, I just feel like you say, depends on the situation. You know, you know how to handle it. You definitely, hopefully, you know how to handle it because a lot of people don't. But you can't let shit get too out of hand. You know what I mean? So hopefully, when that situation come up, you handle it at the right time. You
All
know?
right, Seven. Go ahead. Put a bow on it for us.
I think everybody represented themselves pretty well inside this conversation. Hey man, got to get your house in order. That's, every man should understand that you got to get your house in order. So, however you got to do it, you know what I'm saying. You got to do it. You know what I'm saying. So, That's the best I could do for it.
Yes, sir. Lil D, you got anything else, or them last statements was good enough for you?
Nah, that was excellent.
That was that was that's pretty much what it is.
For
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, yeah. That shit was
Sure.
excellent. Man.
All right, then, another hot topic, you know what I'm saying? More good opinions, very good insight from the fellas once again, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna move on to the next subject, the next topic, and this one right here. This one right here is a little spicy. Um
He said, "Look,
So he
spicy."
say this one right here is hot and spicy, but
okay. Um, when is it okay for another race to speak on Black American issues? When is it okay for other races to speak on Black American issues? Is it okay for other races to speak on Black American issues? How do you feel? How do you feel about other races speaking on Black American issues? I don't say anybody can go ahead and shoot it off, and we're gonna go like that.
I mean,
just,
shoot, we speak
Yeah,
on everybody else's issues, so we susceptible to criticism, and sometimes you might need an outside view.
This thing. First off, when you're talking about speaking on our issues and we're talking about outside people, we got to make sure these people are even qualified to speak up on our issues. You can't be somebody who's a refugee from another country, run into a country that our people fought to have a 14th Amendment to actually provide you access to be a refugee if you like a colored person, to be a refugee in this country, and then come over here and then access things that we made allowed through civil rights when your country is literally a shithole because of white supremacy, and y'all didn't fight against the white supremacists inside your country, and then come over here and speak about our
Mm,
issue.
mm,
There's so many levels to it. You just can't come here
yeah,
and then start
yeah,
speaking on
yeah,
issues
yeah,
and
yeah.
not qualified to do
mhm.
that. You haven't fixed
Seven,
your issue in
seven.
your house.
I agree with you on that one, boy.
I agree.
I
Yeah, and
definitely agree with you
I
on
just
that
don't
one.
understand. And then another thing is, it seemed like it's so easy for other races to have so much to say about us. It seemed like it's so easy for somebody, a white person, to go set up a camera and have a podcast talking about Black issues, Black race. My problem is a lot of times you don't know the intentions behind these people' thoughts on these Black issues. You don't know the agenda that's behind their thoughts and their way of thinking on these Black issues. So I really feel like if your intentions aren't pure, if your agenda isn't for us, then no, I don't think you should speak on it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think everybody, like you said, I don't think everybody deserves the access. Everybody doesn't reserve the right to speak on our history, our politics, or our issues at all.
And then even to second exactly what you just said, even when you got white people who, you know what I'm saying, they grift. That's what people call it in the internet nowadays. They call it grifting. That's when you talk about a topic that you know that's going to get you there. We are the hot topic. Anybody can
Every
come in
day.
and be like, "Oh, I got Black fatigue," and then they get 500 subscribers instantly. You know what I'm saying? And they do that because we the only thing that's popping. You ain't gonna talk about motherfucking. Let's give up a random country that y'all niggas probably never heard of. Y'all not gonna talk about Kazakhstan. We don't care about what's happening in Kazakhstan. We don't talk about them.
But
People
then
in
they have a
Canada
damn.
talk about Black American issues. We
Hey
don't
man,
talk
I've
about
been there
Canada. You
before.
can't name
Hey, I've been there. Hey, seven. I've been to Kazakhstan before, bro.
Well, you can't even find it on the map.
But the thing is that it's no in the Caucasus Mountains. Most people
Talking
can't
about you
find it.
been there.
Nobody cares about it.
Tell
Now,
me, show them
now, tell
the
me,
fucking passport stamp. Shit.
now tell me, bro. You've been to Kazakhstan? When was the last time you thought about Kazakhstan? Was it when I said Kazakhstan?
Yeah, cause
You ain't never
look.
thought about that
I
motherfucker.
seen that shit on Instagram, bro. I seen that shit on Instagram like a couple years back. So I went. And I was like, damn, this shit dope. You
But
know?
the crazy thing is, I'm not.
It's
That's
really
not the
like
bad
that.
thing about Kazakhstan. I don't got nothing against y'all. Only thing I'm trying to say is that people care about us because we are more, you know what I'm saying, in cap. You know what I'm saying, man, we got beautiful women, we got the best music, you know what I'm saying? They look at us and then we like a cultural movement for these people, and then they look at that and they like, man, I wish I had this, so I'm just gonna talk about it and be like, oh, they need dads, they're watermelon people, and all that
Yeah.
kind of stuff.
Before you
Go
go,
ahead.
Lady, before you go, do Lady, I don't even think they. I think I don't know if they're envious and jealous, but I think it's our strength. I think they see more in us than we do from the outside looking in. I think they seen everything we've been through, and they seen everything we overcome. The black race has overcome some of the most effed up stuff in history. I ain't saying I'm not putting us number. I'm just saying the black race because I'm black. We've been through the most effed up stuff in American history. You know what I'm saying? So they what they're jealous of is our strength, the things that we overcome. You know what I'm saying? And our endurance to keep going, to perseverance. I believe those are the things that they're jealous of. Those are the things that they really want to poach, but they can't poach those things because those things are inside of us. You can get my jewelry, you can get my coat, you can get my hair, you can try to get dreads, but the strength that's inside of me, the faith that's inside of me, the conviction of where I've been, knowing where I've been and where I'm going, you can't get that, and that's what they're in search of.
Yeah, we are some
Most of the
resilient
time,
people.
even speaking on that, what you
That's
just mentioned
true.
right there, most of the time when they come into this country, they are fleeing from their country, and they wasn't resilient. That's the good word you were looking for. We're resilient. They're
Resilient,
not
yes.
resilient, and they don't stay over there. They said, "Fuck my camel, I'm gonna go somewhere else."
Hold
So
on, what
yeah,
these comments saying?
Let's
What's
have
these
him read that,
comments?
Bori. Bori, what's up? That's it.
Ori.
Read that
Asian
comment
American.
seven for me,
Who
please.
is boy?
Okay,
The
thoughts on
Asian, the
critical
Asian
race
guy.
theory and Black American teaching, the history and culture here in America. Just asking what you maybe think of it, and if there is a lack of it due to white supremacy. Is there a lack of critical race theory? Is that what he's trying to ask?
I think he lack is saying it's a lack of teaching the Black history in America due to white.
Cross
So
that,
see,
cross
the
that
thing
comment.
is, they distorted our Black history. They don't wanna put it in the books or show it to us on TV for people to be more knowledgeable. But everybody talks about it every day, so it's more intriguing. Plus, you want to say we it's just and that our resilience and everything is what make us intrigued in the world.
Yeah, we some of the
They
best
want to
trade
know
like
how we so resilient and how they want to know how we so resilient and how we so powerful and we going through everything and we still being oppressed by everything else that's going on in the world.
it's still
They know
surviving.
the truth about our they know the truth about our culture and what we did, what we built, how everything was created and how everything was taken over. It's just the higher ups, which is your supremacy and all of that, which they took and everything, they can't put their history out there in the books no more because the new rules of today is criminalization, is crime, is slaughter, is all of that going on in their history. They can't put that in the books no more today. So our culture is the number one thing that's going on in the world today, especially in the US, and which has made it global now. So
So
everybody do want to be like us
But
in a
Lil
sense.
Do you think
We are
Okay,
the top.
Lil do you think other races should speak on our issues? Do you think white America should constantly be speaking on our issues of your attentions, or not to help us to give us resources, but to get likes, to get views, to be seen in a different light, to you know what I'm saying? Like, so what do you feel other races should always be talking about our
Uh,
issues?
I don't think they should, but that's how they trying to change. That's how they trying to change the narrative on us and keep us down because they have the system and everything in their favor. So another way to keep us down is to talk about us and talk down about us.
Yeah, and then, you know they always
okay.
I hate when they put out these lists of top rappers, top black this, top black that, but you never see the. They always trying to pit us against each other, you know, because one, two, three, four, five. But you never see a list of top white actors or top white this or top white duo. You never see them try to put each other against each other. But with us is always top five is this or that, him or her, you know, Brandy or
Okay,
Monica.
we don't
Why they
got
never.
no black Charles Mansons. We don't got no black Jeffrey Dahmers. We don't got no black school shooters. We don't got no black church shooters. We don't got none of that.
Preach.
We ain't got none of the black cops killing black cops, putting no knees on people's necks or none of that.
Mm.
That's the narrative against us still by doing that, by trying to
And
take it
Bori,
off of them.
Bori, I'm about to put a book inside the chat that I think I would advise you to read. Because I remember you told us that you was an Asian American. This is a good book by Dr. Claude Anderson. It's called Black Labor, White Wealth. And it's a great book. It
Well,
was
yeah,
written, I
that's
think it was.
I read that book.
So Bori,
I
what you
read
been
that
from?
book, the
Hold on,
history
Lady.
of
Hold
America.
on, Lady. Hold on, Lady. Bori, what you been from Asia? How do you feel about if the black race was always speaking on your race? How do you feel, boy? If every time you looked up, it's always somebody that's speaking on your race and your issues and your history, like they know what's going on, but never got the parent teachers to help you or give you the correct resources to help your race stride. You know. So, Bori, tell me how do you feel if another race was always speaking on your race? He's Asian, if you didn't know. But go ahead,
See,
guys.
okay, but look, let me say something about the thing. I feel like okay, only way I feel like another race can speak on somebody's race only if that race is impacting what's around them. You know what I mean? Not to say they speaking just on that race, but they speaking like, hey, I do stay to like 2 blocks or 3 blocks from such and such, and yeah, it be a lot of this or this going on. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. But I don't really feel like I don't think another race have they should have a say so with somebody else shit going on for than what they should be doing. They should be doing some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't speak on my race on how we should be doing some shit or what we should be doing. But for as if you see some shit going on, you feel like that's what it is, then all right, that's cool. You know, because I be the same way. I be like, well, this goddamn such and such be doing it, you know, not saying what they should be doing or shouldn't be doing, but I be like, I feel like every time I be around them, this the crowd I be around, this is what they doing. So I speak on shit like that,
Mm-hmm.
but not what you should be doing or shouldn't be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey,
nah, stay
one
out
one
of
quick
our
second.
shit.
Y'all
No
remember
judgment.
I told y'all that he got smacked with that hamster. You could barely see it on
Ah
there.
man, look at it
Just
work.
like,
Oh man,
yeah. You got the black eye on there.
look at
Boy
look.
got a
What's up,
tiger.
little cuz?
You got to be careful, champ.
Nephew. That's nephew right there too, man.
Gotta
He
keep the
gonna be a
left up.
boxer seven. He gonna be a lit.
Gotta keep the
But
left up.
Yeah, he in
yeah.
jujitsu right now. Today he was whooping on some other kid. I was proud. I was like, man, he
Oh
been getting
shit.
beat for
Yeah, that
weeks, man.
Hey,
you sound
you
like
better
a
not be acting
goddamn
like
daddy on that
The man
bus.
on the bus.
You heard
Oh
me? Sound like your
shit!
damn daddy on the bus. Do it again, son. He
Make him
ain't cry
cry.
yet.
Make him
No,
cry.
yeah, no. I be on the sideline. I be like, hey, hand control, grab his hands.
I
Yeah,
gouge.
yeah.
At least he
Though,
in the
for real,
class
it's
to do
like,
it.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. But nah, though, it's just like, yeah, man, I just feel, man, you know, you gotta, uh, damn, what I was talking about? God
White,
damn,
black, race issues, racist,
yeah, yeah,
should,
yeah,
should
yeah,
and
yeah.
shouldn't.
Yeah, you can't, don't be on some, like, me as a black man, I can't speak on other race and say, man, these motherfuckers should be doing this and should be doing that. Just like I feel like another race can't be on, like, well, unless they know some shit that we don't know. You know what I'm saying? Or some good criticism. Like, nah, you know, y'all niggas do the start doing this and do that. Then it's like I can't get mad at no somebody saying like, hey,
Like
shit.
they
You know what I'm
enlightened
saying?
us.
Because this shit will work for everybody. It ain't like I'm just directing it towards y'all. It's like this, nah, this shit work for everybody if y'all do it like this. You know
The
what I'm
problem
saying?
is they aren't qualified because y'all.
Yeah,
I know
that's
what you were
like
saying.
somebody saying that black. That's like somebody saying black people ain't got good credit or something.
No, hell no, there ain't nothing like saying it like that. No,
That's
I'm
not what I was
saying
gonna say.
if
But they
somebody
don't
could
know the
give,
reason why.
n- no, I'm just saying, no, I'm just saying if
Y'all got
somebody
credit unions
giving,
and banks and get.
nah, not even in that
Go ahead.
aspect. I'm just saying in a way that works for everybody. I'm saying this shit neutral around the board. Like, nah, nigga, this, if y'all did it like this, I'm saying because this how it work for it. It can work for everybody. Not saying it's gonna be harder for this person, harder for this person, but this shit is neutral. Like versus like, hey, if you go get a loan, you can do this. Like, no, not no shit like that.
It was
I'm just saying.
never made for us to be equal.
Yeah,
Look,
when have we ever been
I
neutral?
ain't saying what it was made. I
It was
think it
never
was
made for us
made.
to
All
be
that
equal.
shit. I think all that shit was made. I think all of it is made to be
But
equal.
you
You
talking.
know.
The problem with that, what you just said, is that it's a fantasy. You bring up a fantasy
No, it
scenario.
ain't.
If
That ain't
Did
no
you
fantasy, bro.
did you get taught about credit cards and bank accounts when you was in school?
But
yes,
I ain't just
Or
see.
do
That's
you
what I'm
go to the
saying.
check cashing place and cash your check?
Look,
I don't
I
do
ain't
that
even
either.
making about that. I'm just saying
I wouldn't be
if
talking about
somebody
that either.
gave some people some good advice that's gonna be equal level to everybody, like nigga, no, this is good advice. If this what you do, type shit, nigga should be good.
Yeah, but
It's
that's
equal
not
around the
speaking of
board.
the problem with what you're saying is that's not speaking on a black issue. You talking about just
All
somebody
this
being a
shit.
mentor to
Listen,
somebody else. That's like if I
n-
go talk to let's say a Cambodian man and he was like, "Well, this is a good way to invest your money." He's not telling me that because I'm black. He's not saying that I need
I
this
ain't
information because I'm
see
black. He's just saying that, hey, you're a young man. I'm giving you this information. That's not even a black issue.
right, but no,
That's
I ain't just saying invest your money. I'm just saying something that's gonna make.
I know. I'll give you a scenario. I was giving
Yeah,
you a
yeah,
scenario.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel
If
that,
it's
but
something that's like neutral like that, like, hey, you should start eating more kale. That's not a black issue, but then that's good advice.
yeah, but that's still a black issue because we got goddamn me diabetes, high blood pressure, this and that. That is fucking good advice. What do you mean? You want to take care of the body first, in the
yeah, but
mind, all that
that's
shit.
that's not specifically a black issue. That's
So
just
is
still
it?
something.
So sometimes is it
And that's
the
what I'm
is it?
saying.
Is sometimes is it the messenger, not the
No,
message? Because I know sometimes
that's just some insight.
you don't receive
Nah,
the message when it
nah.
coming from a different messenger.
Sometimes I think we have to simplify shit to the simplest form
Yeah,
for what's best for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
And we get too busy caught up in the fractions instead of the simplest form. You know what I'm saying? The breakdown to the core of shit. You
And
know.
what you think was
So
best for
therefore, I'm
everybody?
saying, and that's what I'm saying. What you think? The same shit. That don't you want to be healthy? You want to live in a good uh
Equality.
fucking equality, a
See,
good
hear
fucking
me out. Hear me out
environment, a
though.
good house.
Look,
I'm just saying the
hear me out.
breakdown. I'm just saying the
I
common
know, but
denominator with life.
I'm about to.
The
I
common
heard what
data,
you said now. But the
but
problem
you
with that
going back to this
is that
fraction right
no,
here with the common
no.
denominator of life
The
of
problem
all
with
of us
that
here.
is
We all want to do the same
the
thing,
problem with
and
that
we always looking out for
is
our
that
people.
they're still
Everybody looking
not
out for their people.
qualified
There's
majority
nothing
of the
wrong with
time
it.
to speak
One at
on
a
black
time, fellas.
issues.
Both of
Go
y'all
ahead.
talking. Both of y'all talking.
The
Go ahead,
problem
Seven. Go
is
ahead.
even with the example that you gave, they're still not qualified to speak on black issues of us
Listen,
having high
listen.
blood pressure.
Like,
What's name? If you go, let's say let's put it like Somalia to black Americans. What's name? If it was a Somalian that was over here, it was like, hey, well, the black Americans need to eat better. They got high blood pressure. They're like, nigga, y'all need to eat better. Y'all don't have food in your country. That has what's
Yeah.
name? You're not
See,
qualified to talk about
no.
what
They
problems we
can say
have.
that
When
shit,
you hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. You're
but
not
I did.
qualified. You're not qualified to speak on our problems when you fled from your starving people in your country. How are you going to tell us what we need to eat when you fled from the niggas that you grew up around that needs to eat in your country? We've been
But
here.
that's different from somebody who can't eat and who getting forced. to do what the fuck, goddamn me, we say do. So they want to leave. Versus America choosing to eat wrong and all this shit, and they saying, man, y'all need to eat better
But see,
than y'all
what
can do
Seven's
that.
saying is we fought for the shit that's going right for us over here. And your ass ain't fought for shit, but you come over here talking shit to us, but you left your motherfucking gang over there all fucked up though.
Yeah,
You ain't fight for that shit though. Y'all
yeah,
ain't fight
but
for
you
nothing
ain't
though.
listen what I said though.
Black
It's
America's
it
not a
listen, listen,
monolith
listen.
either.
If I got somebody on my ass, like starving me, right? Starving me, saying we can't do this, military on our ass, right? Yeah, I want to leave this motherfucker. But I can come to America and I can choose whatever the fuck I want to eat. My choice, right? I'm still gonna choose to eat healthy and right. So therefore, y'all niggas need to eat healthy and right, and y'all be good. Not saying I'm judging y'all or nothing. I'm just saying, like, if you talk about high blood pressure, diabetes, this and this, eat right. There's nothing wrong with saying that. That's all I'm saying. Regardless, if I ran for my country, because niggas they wasn't feeding us right, and they was
But
forcing us to do this and that. It's not a. It's not a.
you looking
Go
at it
ahead.
in the mini scope. You looking at it in the mini vision of that scenario. Think about it in the big picture of other races speaking like that. You looking at it in the just that small look.
Going in the
I'm you know what I'm saying. You got to look at it in
Like
look at it
Listen, listen.
in the
Okay,
bigger scope.
so the thing is, I'm looking at it and how it was spoke, right? So I'm
Mm-hmm.
looking at it like, all right,
Mm-hmm.
well, if I'm running away from this country, then I just fit bad. But if that don't have nothing to do with my choices, as if I come to America, my choice is my choice of what I want to eat. So if you steady complaining talking about some diabetes and high blood pressure is a problem and shit in our community and whatever, whatever, it's nothing
listen,
wrong for somebody saying if you eat healthy or this and
we
this,
get you.
it's
You
cool.
said the
That's
same
all
thing.
I'm
So
saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying like that's the only thing. That's one of the things I feel like that's cool. I don't feel like motherfuckers talking down and then it's like nah, motherfuckers eat
that's just some
healthy.
insight though. That's not no.
Yeah,
That's not an
yeah, but
issue.
right, yeah. So that's why I'm saying
but,
that's the part that's not an
let's
issue
say
if you talk about
hear me
that,
out, hear me
but
out. You
don't
said
talk
the same
about
thing.
like you can't talk about like crime and how y'all do, some shit like that. And y'all
Hear
rob
me
people,
out
y'all
now. Hear me out.
that shit. So that'll be the difference. But so that's
Hear
what
me
I'm
out.
saying. Like the part when I say if you
You
talking
said it
about like
already. We heard
I
you.
know, I'm just making sure you get that I'm coming clear
I get
with this
exactly where
shit.
you're coming from. So
All
even
right.
if somebody, let's say that you are somebody from another nation, and that was your talking point right there. How would I respond to that? Is it first? I would be telling you that black people are not a monolith. All of us do not eat the exact same. Some of us eat healthy, and some of us do not. And for you to add us all into one group,
That's
saying that
everybody. That's everybody, Seven.
huh?
That's
That's
everybody.
everybody.
Some
But
eat
the thing
healthy,
is,
some don't.
hear me
That's
out.
everybody.
Hear me out. When you just got done explaining that, let's say that you were speaking from an immigrant's point of view. You painted us as being all the exact same. You painted us as a monolith. All of us the exact same. We all do this, or majority of us do this. That's still not true either.
And then
No,
you
no, no,
say
no, no,
and then
no.
what are numbers at? What are numbers at for white people blood pressure? What are numbers at
I
for
ain't
white
listen.
people stuff? You
Whoever
know what
see,
I'm
and
saying?
that's what you getting. See, that's what y'all getting caught up at. Y'all getting caught up in the
They,
wrong shit. I don't
that's
give a
But
what
fuck if
but
you
but
why
they
white,
but
they
they
only
can
black.
come
putting
out with
our
all these
Listen,
statistics.
numbers
no,
on
no,
us
no.
though.
Because I
But they
listen.
can
Because
come
I
out with
said
all
that.
these
But
fucking
listen,
numbers on us.
Chef
Black
Day.
men
I
are
said from
12
the
times
beginning.
likely to
I
get
said
murdered.
something neutral. I
All
said
these
something
numbers and shit.
neutral. I
Yeah,
said something
but
neutral.
then you can see how something that you would assume is neutral. These immigrants, they would assume that this is neutral. These white people, they would assume that is neutral. It's not neutral. There's nuance to it because you're still doing let's say so like when we was talking about a few shows ago, we talked about violence inside of our communities. You remember how we all was saying I feel when we was having that conversation, you tried to paint us as a monolith at that time also. And when these white supremacists be talking about us inside these news places, they be painting us as a monolith, like all of us are dangerous, while less than less than 1% of
That's
us
true, boy.
commit
Right?
crimes. Less than 1% of us commit crimes. So that's why
Mm,
it still is about race, even when you do that. Because you're
that-
using
it-
a statistic of saying that we
No,
all got
listen.
high blood pressure, or
No,
majority of
I'm
us
just
got.
saying I was using one. I was just using an example because that be
And
a
then
problem. That's something that people will bring up in our community. That'd be like, one out of such and such blacks and da da da. That's an issue for us. That's what they say. So I'm not using it as
That's
like
what the
I'm trying
white
to
people
just point
say.
us out. But that's what they say about us. That's one of the numbers they say. So I'm using it.
The
I'm
main
just
the
saying.
main stereo the main stereotype is
Yeah,
the
so I'm just saying,
criminalization.
like,
We
bro,
don't like to work. We get free government assistance.
you reading the
The
comment?
jails are
What's the
mostly
comment is?
packed with blacks or browns. That's the stereotypes that we normally get. We got bad credit. We don't want to work and stuff like that. That's what we mostly get criticized about.
And see,
Yeah,
now
Only
another
our
and
race
they
statistics
said
get
and
didn't
they
put
like
up.
that.
said
No
so
other
much.
race statistics get put up.
And they
hey,
said so much they painted that picture
hey,
on us.
fellas, let's talk about the riots and hey, just hold on, we getting there, bro. We gonna get there.
Yep. Hold on, Armand. Hey, can we go through some of these comments right quick before the fellas get back into it? Armand Boykin said, "Let's talk about the riots that's gonna start since they cut the food stamps." We got you. Just hold on one second. Buckle up for that one. Armand, he also says it's going to get crazy in St. Louis. Yeah, they was just out here this past weekend having protests. Just hold on one second. Bory says, "Appreciate your thoughts, D. There's a lack of truth in it in education." What else we got? Commander Saber said Candace Owens is the gifting goat.
True.
Grifting goat.
Grifting,
Remember you was
grifting.
talking about grifting, Seven? He said "Okay, that's what
That
Candace Owens do all the
we
time.
definitely need to talk about that. I want to do a whole stream about all her
What
grifting
else we
points.
got? T, we got some more. I think Bori put one up I ain't catch.
Nah, I think that was all of them. That
Oh,
was all of
okay.
them.
All right. All right. So we're gonna go ahead, everybody go around and put a little bow on it. Seven, we're gonna start with you.
To put a bow on it, don't throw rocks in a glass house. Y'all know most of the time, mostly every immigrant group that come here, Black Americans, by and large, is doing better than your home country. You came here and you're feeding off our backs. Don't be talking shit.
No,
Majority of you. That's from poor Eastern Europeans to every brown people that's out there. You're only here because we fought for the rights that you have to be here. Because the white supremacists didn't like your ass either. So if you're gonna come here, talk about shit that isn't even involving you, you added yourself into the equation, so it's a fuck you too. That's all I had.
All
God
right.
damn, boy.
Lil D, what you got, Lil D?
Man, like I just said, it's still stereotypical. Everybody need to stop going by what they hear and have the things that they see because everyone is not the same. Like this group of us in this group, we're not the same as your average black.
Mm,
So you can't judge everybody off they color or about statistics. It's one thing about they say women lie, men lie, numbers don't, but the statistics in the world in America about us, that's a lie.
facts. Rag, what you got?
Well, after the conversation, I'm gonna say if everybody tend to their own line, we'll have a nice neighborhood.
Hmm. I like that. RJ50, what you got?
Damn, boy, that was beautiful.
One and I'm
But
still there.
yeah, man, shit. However you feel, man. Hey, you want to do that shit. But it's whatever come with it. Shit. Hey, cause I was talking about what the fuck I want to talk about. I don't give a fuck if I don't know about your motherfucking nigga. Nigga, I'll be like, I would judge your ass for the fuck I bet. I'll be like, yeah, them motherfucker crazy, boy. I met him goddamn. So yeah, I'm judging y'all whoever I meet from your shit.
That's that RJ White right
Yeah,
there,
what
boy.
what somebody
Hey,
what
hey.
somebody show you, that's who they is.
Yeah, I'm judging your ass for whoever I meet from your community. So whatever you Chinese, Jamaican, Mexican, whatever the fuck, Asian, persuade, nigga, that I'm judging your ass off whoever I meet from your community. From your straight up. So hopefully they be some good folks.
This man a
All
black
right.
white supremacist, bro.
Nah, for real. I'm
Bro,
just,
Well,
I'm just
Tyrone
supposed to be
saying.
Biggums.
judge.
I'm,
You
hey,
ain't
look,
Tyrone
supposed to be
Biggums.
judging
nigga.
nobody, man. Leave
Nah,
that to
nah, I
God.
know. I know, but I explain when if I come up, nigga, if I meet a Chinese motherfucker and they was fucked up or unless they say on that what the motherfucker triad shit, be like, damn nigga, I met I say, man, I be thinking all them niggas on that shit just for meeting one. I be like, bro, I met a Chinese dude down, the nigga in the triad, bro. All them niggas in the triad. So I'm gonna spread the word to all y'all ass because I seen this shit. I've been with this dude. So if
hey,
I meet a motherfucker,
all the viewers is watching. Don't do
Come on
that.
now,
hey,
dog.
hey, 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 for real. That's how
Come
I'm
on,
explaining. Just like a
man.
motherfucker meet a black person, they gonna be like, and let you be a fucked up nigga that rap still get. They gonna be like, no, 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 them niggas, no, no, no. They
Can
gonna do the same
can I
shit with
answer
us.
that part real quick, y'all? Would y'all mind if I answer that real quick? The
What's
problem
up?
Nah,
is
fuck nah.
that
Come on, let's end
no,
it,
no,
David.
no,
All
no.
David,
right.
end it.
Hear me
David,
out.
end it.
All
Hear
right.
David,
me
We
end
out.
gonna
it.
we
Hear me
David,
gonna
out.
end
uh
it.
And
No,
that's
David,
a
no,
end
no.
it.
Hear me
stereotype.
out. Let me just say it,
Chef
bro.
David, end it, David.
Listen, this actually positivity, man. I'm trying to spread it. Hey, man. The thing is that we
Y'all
are
supposed
benevolent people,
both of
and we
y'all.
don't look at everybody as the
what are you doing
exact
with that
same.
camera off?
Oh, that's me right there. But the thing
He said
is,
that boy in the
the thing is,
triad.
the thing is that our people are benevolent people. We've been through so much hardship, and
All
we
the
don't be
Chinese
doing this
people
shit
ain't no
no more.
Jackie Chan. No none of that, man.
Exactly. They not Jet Li. You know what I'm saying? We meet people. The best thing that you can do, my
I
advice to anybody
expected
who's
that.
watching right
Hey,
now,
turn
is
that
to
music off.
analyze people for who they actually are. They're gonna show you who they are within your first time meeting. You probably
For
have to
sure.
see it 2
Hey, turn
times.
it off, man.
For sure. I
We
feel you
got one
now,
more
nah.
topic.
Yeah, yeah, I know. You already know, man. That's why I say, man, I'm an individual, bro. But I'm just telling how it is. We talk about whole, you know.
All right, yeah, we're
So
gonna go ahead and
yeah.
put a ball in like right there. So what I got to, just if you do got an opinion or
Wait, can
something to
I
say
answer
about
this
another
question
race,
before you say it real
just
quick?
just make sure. Do you feel immigrants deserve the opportunities to be in America 7?
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
come
what
on,
my
don't get that man started, man.
no, no,
God
no.
damn,
You
don't
got
get
to
that
answer.
man started, bro. Move on, man.
Got to answer
Hear me
our
out.
viewers, man. Got to answer our
Hear
viewers.
me
What's
out.
up?
That's what the grassroots Black Americans and some white abolitionists, some other people, you know what I'm saying? But majority was Black, what's that, grassroots people. We fought for y'all to have this opportunity because we didn't think that y'all was going to come here and be white supremacists. But y'all proven us wrong time and time again through many individuals that have high places where y'all come over here and y'all tether on to white supremacy. White supremacy is an ideology. It's not a part of your skin color. You could be Asian and be a white supremacist. You could be Black and be a white supremacist. You can be white and obviously be a white supremacist. Mexican,
Right.
Chinese, all that type of stuff. So when you come over here, it's not that I don't want you guys to be over here, but I do want y'all to get on code and realize that y'all are part of the greater fight against white supremacy that rules the globe. And the reason that you had to come over here in the first place from your home country is because white supremacy is over there stealing all the resources and destroying your homeland. And then you came here and then you said, you know what? I'm gonna be a white supremacist. Don't do that. And then you
Hey,
good.
seven.
You
Damn,
good if you
boy.
don't do that.
Man, I liked that. Look, how you say that shit. Hold on, my bad. I just gotta give him
No,
a
but
praise because how he said it. How
they
he
teach
said it.
them to be better than
Like,
the lowest class, which is
nah, like
Yeah.
seven said some shit like it resonated like a mother. He like because
That's
I feel
the
the
I mean,
same way.
you
Like,
arguing.
don't leave your country and come over here and be, you know what I mean? Like, bro, don't leave your country, come over here and think you finna be more uppity than me type shit. Like, nah, bro. It's
That's what we were saying the whole time.
nah, nah,
Yeah.
nah, 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 nah,
The
nah,
whole
nah,
reason
nah.
you left your country is because white supremacy destroyed your country. It was
Yeah,
plenty of
yeah.
camels inside of
So
motherfucking Somalia
but
before white supremacy got there.
they feel that way. They
But
feel
but
that
but
way
he want to
because
know
they done
seven
put us
seven.
as
Do
the
you
lower
feel like
class. The
so I definitely feel you on that, bro. I
do
definitely
you feel
feel you
like they
on
class.
should
that.
be over here? Do you feel like they should be
See
over here,
shit.
seven?
Some yes, some no.
All right, we're gonna
Nothing's
leave it
wrong
at
with
that right there. We're gonna leave it at that right there. Appreciate appreciate that, and I hear you. I'll check out the book too. Yeah,
Yeah,
appreciate you,
I'm gonna get
Glory.
with
All right, come on, let's move
All right, we're
on,
gonna
man.
move on
God
to our
damn, that was
last and
good.
final subject. How do you guys feel about the No King protests?
I don't.
We got a couple videos and pictures and things. Let's talk about the riots that's going to start since the. Yep, that's why they did the No King protest. And you seen who was out there? It wasn't none of us. They always talking about the numbers. Always talking about we get the food stamps, we get the welfare, we get the money. You think them folks was out there because they done lost some benefits and they know next month coming, Thanksgiving is coming. And what we just say, we resilient. We know how to get together and get the food. We know what to do. That's y'all. That's
they
them.
better go to
Y'all the ones
Aldi.
worried.
Aldi got a
Y'all don't
deal
know
going on.
where to get the food for Thanksgiving for. Now they out there want to talk about some no kings. That's the real reason why they out there.
Well, yeah, cause I know, cause I made, I had me a garden. Goddamn me, so look, look, I practice agriculture. I got me a garden. Goddamn me, so shit, some food stamps,
Come
food
on, everybody not
stamps.
on there. Everybody, you
But
already know the
yeah,
stipulations for that stuff, and we got jobs, so you know we not on it. So all like you said, all them
Whoop de
numbers and
doo.
statistics, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah,
like
it's
people
gonna
better
be
go back
tough.
to the basics. Like sometimes you gotta go back to the basics, man. Go back
Man,
to nature. Go back to the shit.
So how y'all
they've
feel
been
about the
giving
No
these
Kings
people
protest?
emergency food stamps forever.
FEMA, all this shit.
Man, it
Everybody,
ain't no
yeah,
king.
yeah,
It ain't no
What I
king.
think the No King protest is a nothing burger. There's never been a good protest inside of America if black
It
people
sounds like we
wasn't
putting it to
on
bed.
it. They voted him into a
yeah.
presidency, and now they're mad about him being the president. He told
Nah, them
them
liberals did it.
he told no this majority of America right now his
That's
popularity
America.
rating is 37%. That means everybody else don't like him. And that's when people who voted inside of that thing. So it's just taking
Okay.
you know how statistics work.
Right.
So
Yeah,
now
right.
what's the name? The No King protest is a nothing burger, man. They don't have no demands. We don't know what the hell they want. We don't know what the like. They just out there just doing thug
That's
shit.
why I say. That's why I told you. That's why they out there. You
They're
already know
talking
why
about
they out there.
I
Benefits
know
getting
we ain't
cut.
speaking on another race
Benefits getting
issue.
cut. Benefits getting cut. That's what that is.
They they out there because we we empower. They out there because we is getting gaining too much power and popularity, and our race is populating and theirs decreasing. So they want to
Yeah.
take away from whatever they think that is helping us out.
No, it's more about Trump and then him being trying to make it a democracy. Him just trying to rule with an iron fist. You know what I'm saying, one way street. No going through the branches of government and nothing. That's what that about. Him just trying
When he's
to
trying to
run
be
the government on his
trying to
own.
he's trying to be a dictator, and he
Pretty
trying to
much.
say
Pretty much.
he trying to be a dictator, bro.
Hmm.
But how you gonna try to be a dictator and you deporting everybody from all the other countries back to their country and everything else? So who you think is going you finna put back in slavery and make do everything? The niggas that you already had in slavery that you talking about? Because y'all was getting that cheap labor from all the other countries and left us alone and called us lazy, gave them the jobs. So now y'all gonna throw them away once y'all get everything y'all want, and y'all think y'all finna put us back in oppression and slavery? It ain't gonna happen. It's
Because we
gonna be a
sure ain't going on
civil
no
war, a race
farms.
war.
Ain't nobody gonna pick no
It's finna
oranges. Ain't nobody. We ain't doing none of that.
might not have to do absolutely anything. It might not even be a race
Shit,
war.
man, you won't pick no goddamn oranges, nigga. I pick
Hell
some damn
no.
oranges. Shit, I
They
will.
might need cover
I
because right now,
I go
Right
pick an
if
now.
you
orange. I build
Hell
my own
yeah.
farm.
Yeah,
Hell
he
yeah, I
said his
will,
own
nigga.
form. No, I'm talking
Yeah,
about nigga. They gonna have your
that's
ass.
what I was talking about.
They
I
gonna
was
have
talking
your
about
ass
some shit
working for
like that.
Tyson Chicken. They gonna have your ass
Nah,
working for motherfucking Snoop's
boy, that's why I
produce.
say look, that's why I say, boy, I went to
They
agriculture. I
ain't trying to
started
do that
started the
because
garden.
we've been getting good
Started
jobs and
shit.
the immigrants been getting them cheap jobs.
Yeah,
We ain't working
shit.
for no 750 no more. We ain't working for no $8 or none of that no more.
Like niggas got high demands now, boy.
You heard me. Better skills, better knowledge.
But yeah, man, I'm trying to plant my own shit and grow my own shit, boy. Like like bro, trees and like vegetation, like them apples, oranges, them man, them motherfuckers stay there for years, over 20 years. You plant them
And then
motherfuckers,
you
you
only got
know
to
what I'm
plant
saying?
them
That's
once.
just, you know.
Yeah, Trump ain't gonna make
So,
it through his whole term. I feel. I don't think he's gonna make it through the whole thing.
ah, hell yeah, he make it.
He
What
gonna
you
he
talking
gonna
about?
make it
Nah,
through, but
nah.
he gonna try
They
to
say
start
ain't
a
no more
war to
terms. They say
stay
ain't
in
no more
president.
terms after this.
Yeah, that's what he trying to do. Dictatorship. He gonna try to make a war, a all out war, for it can't be no presidential election. He gonna be the president shit for a long time, way longer than 4 years. And if we keep on being on some bullshit as a whole, as a collective group, it's gonna happen.
Johnson says
'Cause
healthcare went up double and triple more for some people. Mm.
yeah,
Jonathan says thanks for being on when I get off. Oh, no problem, JJ. No problem. $2. You know what I'm saying? That's that boy $2 from Sideline Stories with his crew
What
OG
up, two
Wax,
dollars?
Sideline
Shout
Chat,
out to
and
two.
your boy E from Commander's
Southside.
Table. Yes, sir.
Shout
Sideline.
out to
10:30,
them good brothers
10:30,
over there,
Tuesdays
sideline
and
Tuesdays and
stories.
Thursdays,
Thursdays.
10:30
Tell them to
p.m.
send a pic. Tell them to send a pic before the game.
Send them pics in.
Oh
But
yeah, hell yeah.
yep. And Trump, like I say, he ain't gonna finish his term. He gonna do some other radical shit probably next year in January. He gonna do something to surprise us again. I don't know what it is. He might start a war. He might let off a nuclear bomb because he's so pressed on getting his name etched in stone as a good president. But his reputation is pretty tarnished. Once he's out, they gonna erase every little evidence of Trump being president.
Ah, hell nah, man. You sound silly.
He is. Watch what I say. Same way
Man,
he
boy,
watch. Think
you
I'm
sound
lying.
silly.
Gonna be the
What
worst president.
president?
He gonna be voted
What
the worst
president?
president ever. Worst
Man,
president ever.
yeah, that's just for today's term.
No, that's
The fuck?
forever.
Shit, nah.
We could
That
have had
shit, hell.
universal health care for years, said Bory. Them
I
slides, see,
mean,
goes to the
we
next
could have had
slide.
that.
I mean, I
LAPD
mean,
man
From any
runs
he
over
president.
only he the 47 president, and like
that's
any
just
like
Hey,
that's
hey, see what I was remember I was telling y'all about that 42?
that's the
That
riots right
for
there, yeah. The police ran somebody over in the street. That's in LA, no Kings riot. No King protest.
I'm not gonna speak on that white rich shit.
Yeah, so it was a lot of protests going down in all the major cities from LA, New York, Chicago, and people came out in thousands, lots of people. I'm trying to see how many African Americans, as you guys want to call them. I'm trying to see how many people are out there.
There ain't a lot
Still,
of African Americans in
wow,
that crowd.
what's going on out there? Hmm, a lot of upset people.
That's
them damn
that's
Mexicans,
just
them
people that
damn
don't like Trump. Man, ain't no lot of
yeah,
blacks
yeah,
out
yeah.
there.
Yeah,
Next,
them a lot of. I think it's a lot of immigrants from ISIS, from what ISIS was doing and shit. So I think there's a lot of people protesting from that shit, and they can't get benefits. They like, damn, nigga, you locking our ass up, and we can't get benefits.
go to the
I
next
think
one.
it's,
See the next,
I think it's a lot of that shit
because this
going
woman
on.
they holding signs, and I want to read off some of the signs. Probably the other video or the other one I sent you. This ain't nothing. You can stop this one.
What what boy Ray saying we could have had universal health care for years.
Yeah,
They don't want to do it because they make money off of us for the medicine and for us being sick. So they
Yeah,
not gonna
yeah.
do it.
they
That
They
always
could have
do.
been
pharmaceutical,
did that
that
back. They could
yeah,
have been did that back in the 40s and the 50s, but they ain't gonna
yeah,
do
that
it. Every other
yeah,
country, every other country got free medical and dental, but the U.S.
yeah,
They
that
get paid off of us
pharmaceutical
being
is a
sick,
motherfucker.
man.
Yeah, that shit a motherfucker, bro. That's why they always want to put you on meds, bro. They
Yep.
don't believe in really healing you. They just wanna they just wanna just soothe
Hold
the
on, we got
pain type shit.
my bad, 50 to cut you off.
Nah,
Go
you
ahead.
good, bro.
Uh, Trayvon Boyk is a new bureau. According to the books, he's supposed to be the last president. The
Yeah,
last
that's what
president?
yeah.
I
Yeah,
told
that's what he trying to
me-
do. Be the last
hey,
president.
remember hey, remember I told y'all about them numbers earlier? 42? When I was saying that 42
But you
and a
talking about
lot
the
of
dude that was
shit,
a,
that's
I
it.
remember,
Y'all,
yeah, I
y'all
remember.
not even question what book he was talking about, and what book is he talking about?
Johnson
Not a
says
book.
what book?
It's a
Johnson said
book. It's
what
a
book?
book. It's a
Okay,
book
He
John.
talking
called
about
Last
He
President.
talking about Facebook.
Thank you, Seven. Thank you,
Not.
Seven. Appreciate it.
It's a book called Last President
He said
where they
Facebook.
talked about where they prophesied Donald Trump. It was before Donald Trump first term. Like they said
Fifty,
he was gonna
50,
win, he was gonna be president,
According to
and he was
Facebook,
something was gonna happen, and they was gonna somehow make it that he was the last president.
50. You see all them people out there? That's New York, Chicago,
Yeah, that's why he
Yeah.
changing all
Washington.
these rules, man.
And,
They
and
better
those are
wake
people
up and
those are
stay
people that
woke.
said no kings, yes. Those are people who's they making them signals. That's how many people it is out there.
And all them people probably posted R.I.P. when the Queen died.
Some of them probably was pay. You know,
Uh,
sometimes they pay people to
uh,
protest.
uh.
The book is
And my
called
thing,
1900.
like, I don't even know, like, cause sometimes I think I don't know, man. Yeah,
Next
I be
slide, T.
thinking like, with let's just say, for instance, hypothetically, what
Mhm.
if this nigga became a dictator or whatever, a king? Do you think it'll be a good thing or a bad thing for people? Do you
Bad.
think like
It's gonna be
do you
bad.
think the and why would y'all think it'll be bad?
Because he'll just be doing whatever you want to do, and we'll be you know Kim Jong Un. He go over there talking about people can't wear leather, you can't eat hot dogs, you
Listen,
can't drink out of plastic straws.
okay, what's wrong with that?
What?
What's
You
wrong with
don't want to
that?
live under no dictatorship, and I
No,
don't
no,
even
no,
know
no,
how
no, no,
bad it
no.
is.
Just hear me out because and that's another thing I'm saying. And see, and that's another problem. See, y'all be the same people that say racism, 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 right? But
black
then
folks
could
talk
live
about
freely as
it,
fuck, could live
and
freely
what's
as
up,
fuck, could live
man?
freely as fuck, right? Could live freely as fuck over here, but then say you don't want to be under no dictatorship. But it's like,
Hell no.
right, but then but then you'll be talking about America, like, man, it's racist as fuck over here. This and this, like, it's
It is.
I'm
I'm
just
gonna tell
saying,
you. I'm
like,
gonna put it like
what?
this, 50.
Tell me
I'm
what'd
gonna
be
put it
so
like this,
bad
50.
if he would.
You ain't
All right, go
you
ahead.
ain't do you ain't do everything that your mama had told you to do in your life. You ain't follow every
Right.
rule that she
Oh
ever told
shit.
you to do. So how you gonna follow what another man tell you to do? Even if you feel it's not right, you gonna still have to do it, and you gonna be okay with that.
Yeah. Just like before weed and shit was legal, nigga. That shit was illegal. We couldn't do that shit, but niggas sneak and do it.
You
You
could
know
have
what I'm
went.
saying?
You could have
I
went to
think
Cal. You could have moved to California.
no, I know. I'm just saying. At the same time, it'd be like, regardless of what we think, what the rules are, motherfucker gonna rebel against that shit anyway, and gonna face the consequences if you have to. Just like when people kill and do shit that you know is illegal, they do that shit. That's why they get locked up and shit. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna do whatever the fuck you feel anyway if you don't like it. But what I'm saying is, it's like, who's saying that, like the shit David was saying, that shit was some bullshit. It's like, okay, well, we can't drink out of straws. Fuck it, okay, nigga, I drink out of fucking cup. You know, so it's like, what if the rules and shit that people think it is ain't that fucking extreme, and it's just
But
like
he is
really,
doing it. Those are the rules in
you
Korea.
don't know, no,
Yeah.
no,
We do
no,
know
you
they
can't
came on the
say it.
news. Those are rules.
You
You can
just
look it
going
up.
by what you
I'm going
think.
about
You
what
going
he
by,
said. I'm going about what the
and
dictator
what he
over there
say?
said. What
What he
they're
say?
doing.
Who? No, you talking about drinking out of plastic straws.
Can't wear leather
Nah,
jackets.
So,
Be-
that's
so you can't, so
that's
you want to
North
wear a
Korea.
leather
See,
jacket that
that let
bad?
me know you don't know what you're talking
No, I'm
That's
about.
in
saying
that's in North
a
Korea.
leather
You don't know what
jacket,
you're talking about. That
but
lets
I'm
me
just
know you don't
saying,
know
wearing
you
a
don't know what
leather
you're talking
jacket,
about. Then
what's so bad about wearing a leather?
Listen,
You can't wear a leather jacket. Do you own a leather
it's
jacket right now?
being under
Do
a
that,
you,
dictatorship.
He
but do you
protecting the
own a leather
animals with
jacket
that
right
just
now?
move.
like seven, just like Seven said earlier, people coming over here running for to be an eye. How the hell you gonna follow some rules? You gonna follow the rules of some Somalians and North Koreans and stuff like that? Hell no. You gonna try.
Right. Listen, damn, Lil D, you breaking up. I can't hear nothing y'all saying.
Okay, no, we can hear you.
Yeah.
I can hear everybody.
You,
I
you was
No,
I
just
I
can't
saying,
can't
hear
hear
Lil
Lil
D
D.
though.
Yeah, I can't
well,
hear Lil D.
I can
no,
hear
he was just saying
everybody.
But
that why the hell would we let what's the name have other people running us?
Y'all hear me now?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Kind of like we already have other people running us, but that's another
But yeah, and
conversation.
that's what I was just gonna say. We already got rules and regulations that we follow and go by. Like it ain't under a dictatorship kind of already. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying. Therefore, I just feel like I don't know how bad it'll be. People always thinking
But
the
in your
worst of
the
things.
Constitution, you still got rights.
Yeah. You supposed to have rights, but I'm just
Constitution, you still
saying.
got rights. You ain't gonna have no rights once he set that in stone. You ain't gonna have no rights. If I tell you to get your ass on the floor on my packer, nigga, and eat your dinner, that's what you gonna have to
But
do.
but when are you gonna run across this nigga? When have you seen Donald Trump? When have you seen Donald Trump physically?
You
What
gonna see
point
him
are you
on
even trying
TV.
to make
Period.
with
That's
that?
gonna be the rules
No.
made.
I say physically. I say physically. So now I'm just saying that, like,
What point are you
we
trying
can
to make
think
with
the
that?
worst
That's
of anything.
crazy.
We can think the worst of anything. Why you think North Korea is doing what it's doing? You know, or is that South Korea? What Kim Jong Un at? Or North Korea?
No. So I get what you're trying to argue, and the
North
problem with
Korea.
what you
North
arguing
Korea.
is that you're arguing that that having a dictator isn't objectively a bad thing. I get that.
Right. Okay.
You can go to what's that country that they killed the leader of it, Muammar Gaddafi of Libya, I think.
Yeah. Not
He was what's the name? Apparently, he was a
Cuba
good
and
leader
all
to
that
his
shit. Yeah.
people. He even tried to give Black Americans, what's the name, like a billion or a few million dollars. You know what I'm saying? Just you know what I'm saying? Just give it to us, and that was like in the 80s or so. He made sure everybody had a household had food. He made sure that women who just had a baby, they was getting what's the name, like $5,000 or something like that to take care of their everyday needs. And they killed him. But I get what you're trying to say.
Wick and
Being a
stuff like
dictator
that.
doesn't make it a bad thing. But then now you got to see the fruits of the country, because that's what you're ignoring. You're ignoring
All right.
the fruits of the
Damn.
country, the people who
Okay.
advocate for this guy, and the rhetoric that they speak. Right now, they're talking about black fatigue. That means they're just tired of black people being around. And those are people who endorse him. And not only that, it was just another video of Republican members inside of a group chat that was all talking about what's the name, the watermelon people. They were saying all type of racist stuff
Mm-hmm.
inside of their group chat and stuff like that. That's been big news. If we could have pulled that video up. Those are people that endorse him. So if he became a dictator, do you think that he's not going to do something? You think he's going to look at you and be like, "Hey, 50, you're one of the good ones. Nothing for you."
Hey,
No, it's going to be the same
hey,
shit for
seven.
you.
That nah, seven, and I appreciate that, bro, because you broke it down for me how I couldn't break it down. So I appreciate that.
So you
But
didn't know what
yeah,
you didn't know what a
no,
dictator was.
no, bro,
No, he was
no.
saying he
You
talking about
missing it.
like a good dictator. He gave him
A
the
good, right? A
description of
good.
what
You
niggas
And
got
actually
how
because you
and
kind
doing.
of
how
keep
few and
trying to,
far do those good dictators come?
bro. I don't know. I'm just saying, but you trying to make it steady. Y'all trying to make it seem like it's a bad thing. All I'm saying is it, I just asked, why would it be bad? And yeah, I was just supposed to give me how y'all feel why it's supposed to be bad, but I started explain myself with the whole thing. But Seven broke it down real nice for me, and you know what I'm saying. And what he said afterwards, I'm like, okay, and I understand I understand what he's saying too at the same time.
It's the fruit of the people
But
that actually make the difference. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think dictatorships is bad. Obviously, because I believe in the Bible, Christ is my king. He's going to rule with the iron thumb. He would be a dictator. Slave.
That's,
So,
yeah,
like,
right. That's that's
yeah,
Jesus.
that's
That's
all I'm
Christ. That's
saying.
Jesus. Like I said once
No,
again.
you keep saying, but it's not. It don't matter if it's Jesus or not. I'm just saying, bro. A lot of
You believe
countries
in Jesus?
Yes,
sustain.
they do,
Listen,
cause
listen.
he don't got no bad intent, and he want equality for everybody. Trump don't.
Come
That's the
on.
difference. Kim Jong
what
But
Young
right
Come
now,
don't.
on now, dog.
And
Christ
but
don't.
his
Come
country
on,
seceding
man.
though,
Revelation
bro.
19, he literally says that he's gonna what's the name? He's gonna come in riding a white
Don't
horse. Then he's also going
the
to
president
what's
of Africa? They don't.
the armies of heaven are going to rally behind him, and they're going to go and destroy their enemies. So it's not going to be all peace. He ain't want peace for everybody, but then he still
Yeah,
going to
that's what
be
I'm saying. Look, and you can't have peace because
No, but
everybody, somebody want.
he know the hearts of the people though that don't
that's true.
want equality and think that they better than people. That's why.
Listen, when I'm saying it, how motherfuckers choose
Christ
to
don't
run
want
their
equality.
country. And that's know how we just got done speaking on. Don't speak about my race if you ain't from my race. So nigga, how I run my country. Don't speak about how I run my country if you ain't from here. It's the same shit. So we can't choose to speak about somebody how they run their country if we ain't from there. You know what I'm
What
saying?
they got to do with
So
anything?
it got to do with the
Said
topic that we
commercial
talking
break.
about. So I'm just saying. So go ahead, commercial break.
Hey y'all. So I'm coming to you today because we are collecting donations so that we can donate bikes to inner city children. We want to be able to give them the sense that they can go anywhere they would like with their struggles of everyday PTSD, even though they may not know that they have it. So we want to promote an inner calm within our inner city children to give them that happiness. So if you're able to donate, even just a little bit, every dollar adds up. Or even if you're able to donate a bike, please get with us. We'll drop the links below on how you can contact us and send in your donations. Let's help out these kids and promote some inner calm. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mike's from the hood, baby. Spread love. 314-850-7050. Baby, spread some love.
Hey, let me read this verse real quick. All right, so because Christ didn't want, he doesn't want equality, and this is Matthew 5:19. Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments and shall teach men so, he shall be called the least in the
Y'all
kingdom of
comparing
heaven.
man to Christ. Stop it.
But
Come on, man.
whosoever shall
You want to
do and
compare
teach
man to
them
Christ? What
shall
kind of
be
shit is
called
this?
great in the kingdom of heaven. You over here talking over his words. What's the difference? So some people gonna be called great, and some people gonna be called least. I'm not comparing him to Christ. What I'm trying to say is that what's the name? In a sense, technically, everybody in the conversation technically compared to Christ. It's saying Christ didn't want equality though, and so that's not something that you can put on that jacket. That's all I was saying. Trump is
So
no Christ.
that's what white supremacists. That's what
But
white supremacists don't feel about us. They think they don't want no equality. So
That's what everybody
that's
feel
why they
about everybody,
that's
bro.
why they're oppressing us.
No,
They run everything.
listen, man. Everybody feel that way about their own race. Like you always want your race or your team, whoever, whatever the fuck you. If you want a football team, basketball team, baseball team, you want to be number one. You know what I mean? So don't nobody not want to be at the bottom of the totem pole. You know,
Well,
so
we
it's
are.
just like well, we got nigga, we gotta get a motherfucking start drafting motherfuckers, start getting motherfuckers equipped to get back at top. You know what I'm saying? Why
like I'm
motherfuckers
tired.
sleeping on us? Why everybody sleeping on us? We gotta be steady, goddamn me, get motherfuckers ready and prepared for that next season when we enter this motherfucker. Cause I don't know what we got. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
actually
That's what we
Yep.
gotta do.
That's
the
him right
problem
there.
is. The reason why this is a nothing burger, what's his name, protest is because these are the same fucking people who voted for him. They try to paint a picture and act like they didn't do this.
They
Nigga.
confused. They
You
confused
know this
and don't know
stupid
what to
asshole
do.
woman voted.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
They
bad, bro.
don't
Go ahead.
No,
confuse
they
people.
because we used to getting lied to. We used to get lied to, and they doing something else. They telling us something and doing something else behind our back. They put their trust in them, and now they got screwed over. Now they see how
Mm-hmm.
we feel, and
Mm-hmm.
they think we
Okay.
supposed to have some sympathy
Mm-hmm.
for their ass.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't
Yep.
got no sympathy for them. We been going through this shit for 400 years. You just been going through this shit, not even 100,
And
not even
they want
50
to
probably.
they want to talk about
And
black
y'all want to
fatigue.
feel y'all in the same boat. Y'all ain't in the same boat as us.
Nigga, it's not even been 20 years. Like, nigga, this didn't really start happening to white folk until around like 2014 or so.
They got to renew our amendments every
Like
once in
I
a while
said, they
to
ain't
make
not.
sure we can get
I'm
to
I'm
walk in any
talking
bathroom. They
about
still got to vote on
the
their
other
shit.
races. I'm not talking
Oh yeah,
about the white people. I'm talking about the other races.
yeah, that's true too. That's true too.
Yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
other races,
and
they feel
Yeah,
like
I was with you. I was
they
with
are
you on
better
that one.
than us. They should be treated like us.
I told you that, and
yeah,
that's what I said, man. And that's
we
what
ain't
I was
got no
saying. I was
bill
like,
passed.
motherfuckers come over here and feel like they better than us. It's
They better
like
than us.
Seven was saying, like you can run from your country, but then come over here and then talk about what's wrong over here, then act like you better than us. Like, no, that shit don't work like that, bro. Like
Yeah.
that shit definitely don't work like that, you know.
But
And
yeah. But yeah, that was another hot topic, y'all, man. We appreciate y'all. We're gonna do a
During the
little round table, let everybody get one more thing in on this last topic and whatever else on your mind. We're gonna kick things off with Rack. Rack, let me know what's on your mind and what
Man,
you feel about this last topic, baby. Let's go.
man, I don't even know where the topic started. Like, we kind of
Trump,
on some
the king,
everywhere.
no king protesting,
Oh,
bro.
okay,
No,
no
the
king
no
protest.
king,
Like,
the no king shit. Yeah.
I don't know. If you believe in the Constitution, we got stuff in the Constitution, that's in there for this exact reason, man. So you believe in the Constitution, you don't got nothing to worry about.
Lil D,
I mean, if you want to go
uh,
by this shit.
Lil D, let me get your last little comments on this topic and anything else that's on your mind.
About the Black Kings or
Whatever on your mind, brother. It's the last. We finna wrap it up right here. Round table wrap up.
and round table wrap up. Like we said, stick to your own race. Now you know how we feel. Everybody want to be mad about the obvious. It's obvious to us. Like it's been going on for years, and we've been show y'all resilience, show y'all togetherness, and be like us. Don't blame
Preach,
nobody else. Don't get mad at that man because he is what he is. They've been
preach.
showing you this for years. Don't just try to get it now because it's happening to you. Get together, be resilient, and build from it and fight through it. Don't blame us.
All right, RJ50. Your thoughts on this last topic and anything else that's on your mind.
All right. I just feel like, hey, I don't feel like the man trying to be a king, but this our president, man, and he been making moves. He been doing what he want to do, and how a few want to do, and I don't know, man. Hey, shit. Like I say, I don't know, man. I just feel like people need to strive to do better for themselves. If you do better for yourself,
Roll that
I
music,
don't,
T.
I don't think too much can, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like too much can stop you from doing what you need to do, man. Focus on self, man. Get self better
Yeah, tell them stop
and you'll
depending
be
on
good.
people.
Yeah, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Fuck all that other shit and wait for somebody to say you, fuck that, say yourself.
All right, Seven. Any last thoughts on this last topic and anything else that's on your mind?
I want to, because there was something that was brought up, but there was a lot of people talking. He outlined everything that he was going to do inside Project 2025, and he's actually doing almost everything that's on that damn list. And so the people who try to act like they
Everything.
didn't see this coming is crazy. He's literally doing exactly what he said he's going to do. And me personally, I don't have a problem with him doing this because I hope for the destruction of this wicked ass country. Hey, you heard it here first. Trump, keep doing your thing. And fuck this motherfucker up, man. Let your people go into a civil war.
We
You know what I'm
gotta
saying?
we gotta destroy before we elevate.
All right, man. Scratch
Yeah.
all that, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. Every day gonna be hard. Every second gonna be hard, man. Just keep fighting. Keep being resilient. Keep being yourself. Have your own thoughts, your own feelings. Keep being a woman. Keep being a man. Like I said, man. Every day gonna be hard. I promise you. Every day you're gonna wake up. Say thank you for waking me up, and then you continue on about your day. It's gonna be hard, but get through it. You know what I'm saying? And it's your boy Chef Dave,
Hold on, hold
RJ50.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on. No, 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 no. You
Oh,
know,
oh,
we got that goddamn me versus battle coming up this
oh. We
weekend,
oh for the
man.
culture, baby. One
Yeah,
time
yeah,
for the
yeah,
culture. We got a
yeah.
big versus
God
coming
damn,
up.
you saying,
We got a
yeah.
big versus coming up. You know what I'm saying? One time for the
Oh
culture.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and pop that up. Let the people know what's going down this weekend on Saturday.
Man, you know we got that. I don't know if y'all done heard where y'all done been, what they say. Y'all been under a rock or
Huh?
some shit. But we got
Under a
that
rock.
Yeah.
motherfucking got that no limit versus cash money boy versus
Yes,
battle. I'm
sir.
talking about if you
Oh,
one
this
of
the
them
one.
goddamn me ones that back then, boy, I'm trying to tell
For
you,
the
this is one of
nine
them
nine
ones.
2000.
You hear me now? That's when Cash Money took over. But before that 2000, boy, no
Uh-huh.
limit was on
Yeah.
fire than the
Nigga say,
motherfucker.
The whole '90s low limit
Uh,
swept.
let's go,
Hey,
man. We trying to tell you, Master P, that motherfucking mobile that started
yeah.
all that New Orleans shit,
Yeah.
man. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hey, it's
I,
dope though. That's straight dope.
yeah,
Like
I,
as a
yeah,
representation
man.
of New Orleans,
Hell yeah, man.
like
yeah.
I, I
Two
think
two
it's,
big two big record companies, black men.
yeah,
like for
man.
him to be doing this thing in the night for P to be doing this, I was born in '90, so like.
Cash money for
So
the
like
nine
so,
nine two
so when P
thousand.
did his thing, but and for Cash Money to take over to carry the torch, and then for Wayne to achieve everything he did, like that's gonna be a big night for New Orleans, man. I wish they would have did it in New
Hey,
Orleans.
pop that picture up. See what that photo with. Pop that photo up. I sent it to you.
Nah, it's up there. It's up
Uh,
there. I see. I'm looking at it.
Yeah, same here.
Hey,
Hey.
I got Cash Money too, but I'm trying not to
hey
look at
man,
the battle.
do
I'm
y'all
trying
think
to look
everybody
Hey,
at
gonna
see,
be there? Who
Y'all,
y'all think
y'all,
gonna be
hey,
there?
y'all only
hey,
got
Who
cash
gonna be
money
there?
because of Wayne, man.
Who gonna
Y'all
be
only
there?
got cash
Who
money
gonna show
because of
up for
Wayne.
P? Who gonna show up for P? Who gonna show up for Baby? Is
ooh,
Wayne gonna
Yeah,
be there?
BG and
Wayne gonna
Juvenile. They confirmed. They said Turk
BG
can't. I don't know what
Juvenile
Turk did. They
gonna be
don't
there
want
for
Turk there.
sure.
I'll
Ain't
be
no
honest.
mystical.
So without Lil Wayne, No Limit win by landslide, bro.
I don't think
That's
Yeah.
so.
I think
nah.
I
so.
don't think so.
Listen, they got too many hits.
They
Who
got
got that
Juvie. They got
fire?
that boy
You know what I'm
Like
Juvie.
saying?
like
The No
like
Limit
400
song,
Degrees is
I
like
that's
the
the best
best
I
album.
album
put
ever.
I
Yeah,
put
he
Lil
got
Wayne.
whole
I
albums.
put Lil Wayne first 4 albums against Mystical first 4 albums, and Mystical smoking Lil Wayne.
But
I
shit, they
think
ain't gonna
so too.
start doing
I
Lil
actually
Wayne
think so.
until like it depends on how far they go back and how many songs they do. Cause
Yeah, you can't
you can do hella Hot Boys Cash Money without even going to solo Wayne.
look. I don't even think they can't do Lil Wayne after a certain year. You can't do
No,
Lil
you
Wayne after
can't.
like
I think
after 2004, 2005 type shit. You can't do Lil Wayne,
Fireman.
bro.
I think Fireman is where you cut him off.
I think
So,
So
so
you
you
The
talking
gotta
about
stop
Carter,
at
Carter
the
quarter
two?
two.
So
Carter,
you
the
gonna cut him
Carter
off at Carter
one,
two?
the Carter. He can't do no Carters.
No, I think that you got to at least give him the Carter one. At least the Carter one
Well,
for
Yeah,
shit,
sure.
what
Manny
you gonna
Fresh,
take away from P
Manny
then? Make us say, you got
Manny
Bowdy
Fresh did
Bowdy.
do the
You gotta
quarter
take
one.
Bowdy
No,
Bowdy
no,
from P
no. Because
then.
we're trying to talk about when they was actually hot. So we're talking about in the '90s, early 2000s. You got
Bro,
what's his name?
they
You
made
got
Bling
to
Bling
give
a
him at least the
scene,
Carter
bro.
one.
Right.
Hey, bling bling, boy.
We
Hey,
on
oh my goodness, man.
fire.
Hey, don't get it
I
Like
ain't
twisted.
even
P
know
like
got
them
some P.
big timer got some albums. The big
Woo.
Hey,
timer got
hey,
some albums.
Them
they
boys
do,
got some
but
hits.
P
But
got some bangers too,
P
though. P
got them
got
But
some
joints
bangers.
though.
who
P got
y'all
some
who
bangers.
y'all think would have won? Who y'all think would have won if it was just Master P against the big timers?
P got
Master
some
P.
bangers, bro. P
Master
I
got
P.
probably still go big timers.
I think Master P. Because P had the
Master P.
hood. But I think I
Hey,
don't know.
see,
Yeah, P. I'm going
P
with P.
see,
P is
look.
P is
See,
spoke
I
the big
think,
Got
time.
see,
everything
look. My thing
in
is
my
that
mama now.
cause it was like shit was changing, the times were changing. It's like they entered the 2000s when P was doing it. You know, it was like a new era hit when No Limit came out. You know what I'm
What
saying?
Silk the Shocker
I
hit?
mean, when
What
Cash
was
Money came
Silk
out,
the Shocker hit?
Y'all
What
got
he
to
had?
trip
man.
off of it.
The Shocker had
He
the
was
song with
Oh yeah,
Ain't
Maya.
it
my
ain't my
fault.
fault.
What was BG hit
It ain't my fault.
by itself?
BG had some
Uh,
shit,
BG got
boy.
about four of them by itself.
By itself.
Y'all, yeah, BG
I
got some
can't. You
yeah.
shit,
have to
He,
have
Cash
boy.
a
Money is
BG
anonymous.
fan, but I say he got
Still
Cash
about
Money is
still
four.
got four
anonymous.
of them too.
No,
Uh,
BG don't got four of them.
I think he
What,
do.
what was
Nah,
what was
nah.
Turk?
BG
What was
like
got
Turk hit by itself? Turks
Nah,
So he
ain't
probably
BG
released.
have
got
one or two.
albums, boy.
Yeah,
Like
BG got some.
BG got a
But
hit with
hey,
C
no
Murder.
limit.
That Chopper
He had.
City.
I put Mystical with Wayne, C
Oh
Murder
yeah,
with
nah, nah,
Turk.
nah, nah, nah. Nah, you gotta go.
I
You
put
Mystical
gotta
got a
put
Silk.
battle
I
Juvie.
put
juvenile.
Shit,
Silk
I
with
Yeah,
put P.
Silk with
I put
mystical.
Wayne
BG.
on P.
Silk with BG and Snoop Dogg with Juvie.
No, yeah, I think that's
That's
Hell
deniable.
nah.
Because,
Hey
to
Snoop
be
is the
honest,
X Factor, bro. Snoop the X Factor, Brody.
No,
Because that could be Wayne and
this is
Snoop, really.
this is not
no,
Snoop from
again,
Death
Man,
Row.
I
This is
put
not
me an
Snoop from
X
Death Row.
against
This is
Yeah.
BG.
Snoop
What
from
you talking about?
Oh yeah, see
I
Mill
think, I
X
think,
now definitely
I
put
think,
Mill X in that
what
mix. Thank you. I'm
mystical,
glad you
one
said.
thing
And then
mystical will
look,
definitely
Me an
go
X
they
through.
got.
and Fiend got albums,
I
boy.
just finna say, boy, you
Mm,
gotta put Fiend
mm.
in that motherfucker, boy. Fiend gon' like cat. Hey, No Limit got some shit, boy. No
But
Limit
But
got
that
some.
400
ain't
to
the whole.
Even
Christmas
if
That
like the
they
ain't the
got
whole
one or
greatest
No
two
album
Limit.
songs,
ever.
even
That's
if they
the
got
whole
one or two
Cash
songs.
Money, but that ain't the whole No Limit though.
Yeah, yeah, man. No Limit deep as fuck. And then they still got Kane and Abel. They No Limit. They deep as hell. But Cash Money had a lot of fucking slaps. Like
So you
niggas
don't let
got
them
slapped.
bring out Nicki Minaj?
You ain't gonna
Nah,
let them
nah,
bring
nah.
out no
That's
Bow
young
Wow.
money. That's
Nicki
young
Nah,
money.
Minaj not on
that's
Cash
hey.
Money.
No Romeo, I mean, no
Nicki
Bow Wow.
Minaj ain't. She ain't signed with him.
You can bring Lil Romeo out.
She was signed to Cash Money.
Nah, they doing some ACDC.
Nicki
What's that
Minaj ain't
commercial?
signed
What's
no
that
Cash
college?
Money. She signed to Young Money.
ACDC
Her and Drake
college.
signed to Young Money.
Hey,
What
Young
that
But
Money,
do?
that was
Cash Money.
it was YMCMB.
You hear me?
Nah, man, hell
Yeah,
nah,
nigga,
nigga. We
that was
ain't
that.
going
But
no
Nah,
but
motherfucker.
like
they
We
not.
ain't,
but
them
nah,
niggas ain't
I,
finna go to no damn Drake and Nicki Minaj, bro.
like
Nah,
Ooh,
nah,
they
that's
man.
bring
extra. I don't want to hear
shit.
that. I don't want to hear that. I just want to hear the stuff from the 90s to the early 2000s. I just want to hear
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. That's
I
yeah,
want to hear
that
like
shit right
what
there.
happened to
Block is
that
Wayne,
hot.
for
Drake, and
Block
Nicki
is hot.
Minaj is
Wayne got the block
under
is
the
like I
hot.
mother.
want to hear
Block is
I
hot.
want to hear BG and C Murder. Oh, y'all never heard of me. Like I want to hear stuff like that.
Yeah,
Fuck
but
them
and
other
then
First off,
niggas, cause I'm down for my
it's
niggas.
not gonna
What?
be
Fuck them other niggas, cause I ride for my niggas.
ooh,
Fuck them other
hey,
niggas,
that's
cause I'm
my
down
shit
for my
right there.
niggas. I ride for
Ride
my
for my
niggas.
nigga. One
Fuck
touch
them
the
other
ball like
niggas.
this. You heard that I ride for my nigga.
Man, I'm
Yeah,
telling
he
you,
got
Yeah.
boy.
y'all got that nigga fucked up. He got that
Scott,
pulling kick though with UGK. That boy got some hits,
That
boy.
I heard.
Y'all got
That's what
some
I was
murder.
the
Y'all
moment the
sleeping on
UGK.
C
I was
murder.
just today.
Nah,
Tyler,
I
we see
was,
the statistics you
they
put up
gonna
there,
need
man.
C
You know what
Murder.
I'm saying? They got over 1 billion records sold, but they talking about also with Drake, Nicki Minaj, what's his
Nah, we
name?
ain't
And
talking
all
about
that.
Drake and Nicki, bro.
No,
We
no, I'm
Drake
talking
and
about with the
Nicki.
statistics. Look at the
No, we ain't
screen,
talking
bro.
about
I'm
them.
talking about on the
Yeah,
screen.
they not a
I
part of
know
this.
we not. I just got done saying the same thing you saying. Listen to me. We're not
Oh,
talking
my
about
bad.
that stuff right there is not because if you add in Drake and Nicki Minaj and all that type of stuff, that's not what we talking about. And not only that, even if they added their music to the verses, most of the fan base that will be watching the verses is not fucking with that.
Right.
Can we agree on that? I
I don't
definitely
know, man. I don't know how this.
Yeah,
That depends on how this
Yeah, we don't
fan
know
is
but
what
gonna.
era because they,
Cash
they they
Money,
so
Cause,
deep.
cause,
everybody.
Both sides
I
so deep.
mean,
You don't know what
but
era
like
they gonna come
Tyler,
from.
you
but
talking about
I
when
would like Cash Money to
them
acknowledge
niggas
them though.
30 and up watching it.
Tyler
There's
talking
gonna be
about
niggas
Cash
30 and
Money.
up watching it.
No Limit didn't last that long. Cash Money didn't last that
shit.
long either.
And what you
Nah,
mean? No limit didn't last that
Cash
long,
Money
nigga.
didn't last
Wayne
that
carried.
What's
long
name?
either. If you talking about
Nah,
No Limit
Wayne
didn't last
carried.
that
Birdman
long.
still in the
Cash
Yeah,
Money
game.
didn't
Wayne
last that
carried.
long.
Yeah, nah,
Hold
Wayne
up.
carried Cash Money.
Master
Birdman
P
behind
lived
Young
every
Boy.
Rich
Yeah,
Master
Wayne
P
gang.
lived
carried Cash
every
But
Money.
day.
Wayne
Birdman
carried
still going.
everything.
That nigga went to go play in the NBA.
Cash
He
Money didn't
restarted a
last
record
long.
label. He put on his whole damn family. Nigga, he lived every black man dream. Nigga, he went to the NBA, made a record label, put on
Yeah,
his whole family, and
that
everybody
part.
was selling records. That nigga, what you mean? They didn't. They lasted as long as they needed to for all them niggas to be
Both
successful.
He
of
is
them,
a
shit.
Hey,
Both of
businessman.
them.
That's why.
Both of them got it out the
hey.
No, they
mud.
both
Both
did
of
they
them got it out the
Making
mud.
making
both
making
of them did their thing. It's a
cereal, making
You hear me?
celebration.
Both of
cereal,
them got it
Roman
out the mud.
noodles, all
Shit.
that shit, all them household snacks,
They
nigga.
He
both
taught
did
black
their
people how
thing,
to
but ain't
brand.
nobody do it like P.
And then from them to be
Yeah,
from the
Yeah,
Master P
south,
ain't never
to be
sell
from the
out.
south, and to do deals with these big executives, bro. That's props.
Master P ain't never
bro.
sell out though. What's the name? His record label belonged to him. Cash Money became mainstream.
Universal.
Then not
I
only
mean, that's
that,
fine too.
nigga,
You can
he had
partner
his
and get
son.
money
I mean,
too.
that's how you
You can
become the
partner and
biggest
get
in the
money.
game. That's how you become the biggest in the
hold on.
game.
He bought his son a college. So we talking lifestyles too. This nigga bought a college. Nigga, he did what Dr. Umar was trying to do, but succeeded He had commercials in the 90s, nigga, in the early 2000s. Nigga,
Did
I
he
don't
buy
know
the
Yeah,
college or
commercials.
was he just
With Lil
sponsored?
that
Or was
nigga
he
Ronnie on
just
the
a
that
mascot?
motherfucker.
ICDC
nah, that nigga
college.
P bought the college.
ICDC.
LB.
ICDC.
Salute.
That nigga P bought the college, nigga.
Hey, so don't try to slight my nigga, what's the name? No Limit Records, man. Don't try to slight Master P, man.
Hey,
He
yeah,
doing
don't
his
do
thing,
that.
It ain't
Hey,
no slight.
but
It ain't no slight here. But I'm just saying
but
for
I ain't gonna even
Birdman to
say.
go from the big timers, hot boys, Lil Wayne do his career, and then bring in Drake, Nicki
Rich
to go to
Gang.
young thug. Yeah, you know, the young rich gang, young thug,
They
all
brought
them,
in
Jacquees.
and still in the game with young boys. Like you got to give it to Birdman. Like the Birdman knows something about the. He can make a star in music.
Hey, we're not gonna forget Birdman and Diddy. We ain't gonna forget that. We all seen a picture of him and Lil Wayne kissing. We ain't gonna forget that, man.
They was on their mafia time, man.
You know,
Ah,
La
They was
hell no.
Familia. La
mafia
Hell,
niggas
hell
Familia.
killing
no.
each other.
hey, we forget about that like father, like son, too.
And that album was
We
hard
ain't gonna
though.
forget that.
Yeah, that album was hard.
Hey, look,
Yeah.
That wasn't the
that
only
album
thing that
was
was
hard.
hard, nigga.
But what I'm gonna say on it is like I I I I really don't have no side. I'm just looking
They say he
forward
got a rock
for the
artist too.
I'm looking forward
A
for the
good show.
entertainment. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be New Orleans finna show the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? That shit
That
finna be
part.
beautiful.
Straight up,
So
straight
I'm
up.
just ready to see that shit. I'm finna have on my motherfucking
Soldier
what you
Rag.
call camouflage. I'm
Soldier
finna put on
Rag.
fucking
R.P. Soldier
soldier
Slim.
rag, nigga. Hopefully I can find some Reebok, and nigga, I'm finna be vibing out to that shit. I'm
You
telling
gotta
you,
go
I don't
buy
give a
Reebok
fuck.
for
Ain't no
Saturday,
winner.
nigga.
I'm the winner, goddamn me,
Yeah.
cause I'm finna enjoy
So
that shit.
old
So I'm
soldier
gonna be
Yeah, this a
Reed,
looking.
nigga.
celebration. This a celebration.
Yeah, for
Hey,
sure, for sure.
yo. And on that note, baby, it's your boy RJ57, Northside Rack, Lil D, Chef Dave, and we
Hey.
out.